Shut up, Will. Shut up, Will.
Spineless.
Shut up, Will. 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 Shut up, Will.
Good morning. Hello, hello. Will Slandering isn't even here. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Sunday fun day. Happy Sunday. I was going to say happy birthday there. Happy birthday, everybody. How are we? This remix.
Shut up, Will.
We're having fun, aren't we? We're having a lovely day. It's hot. I won't lie to you. It's hot, isn't it? It's going to be rough in here today. But I've got the fan on me. You can see the slight breeze of in my hair there. But yeah, we're going to have a lovely day today. I'm sure of it. I am 100% sure of it. How are we all feeling? I've asked some of you, how are you feeling out of 7? We've got some varying numbers, to be honest. First one, 2. Leonie is too hot. Keeney's a 1, which is a shocker. Is that injury related? 6.4 from Stephen, though, which you really can't ask for much more than, except for the 0.6, I suppose, more than that. Andrew's a 5.1, above average. We take that. Ollie's a 6, love that. Lewis is a 2. Yeah, that's not great. I hope you're well, my friend. Welcome in, by the way. Let's see if we can improve that to at least a 3.5, I'm going to say. The song's making you feel a solid 6. Love that from 271. We've got Kokota's feeling awful again, which is a shocker. I'm hoping that improves over the course of the stream. Injury and heat related. Yeah, it's warm, isn't it? It's very, very warm. It's a lovely day to be out and about. Let's watch someone play a video game. Come on. 7, you just found FM 13. Nice. Nice. Lenny must be melting. Yeah, he's taken refuge downstairs in the living room, which is much cooler. He's curled up on the sofa. He's fine. He's fine. It's actually quite cool down there. It'll be all right. It's mainly here that is boiling in this house, in this loft. But here we are. Streaming a video game in scorching heat because we're committed to the cause. And committed we are. We are indeed. I'm actually looking forward to this stream. Should be a good one. Tom, thanks for the primer. Let me do some of these. Tom, thank you very much for the 10 months. Good morning to you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome in, everyone. I'm not surprised since heat rises stay bottom level to be cool. Yeah, it's science, basically, isn't it? Which we are not adhering to in any way at all. To be honest, I don't know why I put... I guess football shirts, are they good for that? I'm not sure, but here you go. Look, the new FM away shirt, FMFC away shirt has arrived. It actually fits pretty well, even though I wanted the size up to make it nice and loose and baggy because... Hummel shirts, I don't know if you found this. Hummel shirts are quite tight fitting. So I always go a size higher with Hummel ones. There's a tip for you. Although this one's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. What is the temperature there in England? 27 degrees. Let's see what the phone says right now for me. The weather for me in my ends is... it says 22 here, which I think is probably... I don't know if that's updated. I think it's probably slightly more than that. Well, definitely more than that in this office. 22, but rising today to 28. It's not the worst day today, but it's definitely warm this morning. I feel like it's warmer this morning than it was yesterday morning. Don't know about you guys. That's how I feel anyway. 22 for me doesn't feel it. Yeah, it feels way hotter, doesn't it? Best save on FM22. Only the network comes close. NBA. Yeah, this is, I reckon. I reckon it is. I reckon we've got a proper save here. I hope you're enjoying it still, everyone. I know that sometimes with the nature of the beast with the FM is that people get bored of saves. I feel like there's still a lot of interest in this particular save, and we're getting to know the characters in it. We're developing the narrative. I think with these long-term saves, you actually really start to appreciate them the longer you go into them. So I hope you're still enjoying it as we go into season... I think it's season 7. I've put that in the title, but it feels like that might be... Is it season 8? I think it's season 7. We're going into 2027, 28. So I think it's season 7. Lots of legs left in this save. Oh, absolutely legs left in this save. I think so too. I hope people feel the same, because I know sometimes there's a bit of itching to get on with the next thing, whatever it might be, which you think you want, and then we start something new and you're like, oh, I missed that one, which I've had and done in the past, I think. So I think we'll stick with it. I'm enjoying it. When's Lenny getting a paddling pool? He actually has got a paddling pool. He doesn't go in it, although... I feel like he might start to like water now. He hated it before, but we went for a walk last week, I think it was, and there's a little stream alongside it, and he got in. He got into the stream, which I'm worried if it gets too deep because I don't think he can swim, but he was paddling away and he was enjoying it. So maybe now it's time to get the paddling pool back out. I think it's somewhere, actually. I might get it. I might try it today, maybe. Lenny bathtub stream when? Yeah. I mean, that's content. I was thinking, how can we cash in on Lenny being a bit of a... for content? I thought merch. We should do some Lenny merch. Who's in? corporate minds thinking there. Look, paddling pool with a crab suit. We need to get him his crab suit. Do you reckon there's a crab suit swimming costume for dogs? That is very niche. I'm not sure which supplier is making that, but if they are, send it my way. Only 18 where I am, so it's right. I leave for a few days. Nice, Ollie. Nice. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think it feels a lot hotter than it actually is, maybe. I'm not sure. It is very warm, though. Drinks today. We do have drinks today. We've got the Ember on the go. Oh, sorry, not the Ember. We've got the heat-retaining posh mug that has a heater in it. Here, unnamed. Cheers, everyone. So we've got a coffee. It's really hot, so we're going to have a hot beverage. Cheers. But to sort of offset that, we do have a San Pellegrino, but it's in the Xbox fridge, so I'm going to leave it in there so it's nice and cool when we actually come to it. You see, in this weather, hydration is important. It absolutely is. I can't agree anymore. Not sure how you could justify buying a random online dog shirt, but I'm sure chat will. Absolutely, they will. Yeah, I'm sure that can that be put into expenses? I think it can, right? There's a loose enough link there. Also, sun cream if you go outside. Yeah. I think I've managed to avoid burning this year, which is very weird for me. As you can see, my complexion is particularly pale. And I burn like but like no other. But yeah, I've managed to avoid it so far this year. It's going to change though. We've got like a few events at school coming up, as I mentioned, and I just know I'm going to get sunburn on at least one of them. But I've been good with my sun cream. Sports day, sun creamed up. It wasn't even that hot, but sports day is usually my day because you're outside for so long that yeah, you burn a lot. Did I tell you, chat? I walked 32,000 steps on sports day. Is that even possible in a day? I did 32,000 steps when I was running my school sports day. I looked it up. That's about 24 kilometers of walking. It's only a small sports field as well. I was just up and down it that many times. 32,000 steps. Mental. I mean, it's made my average look brilliant now for the month, but yeah. I'm brewing a pint of water for you. Nice, Keeny. Like that. Good work. Did you not do a race? No races, no. That was just straight up walking. You've burnt your scalp. Yikes. You were away there, weren't you, Pabs? That's a little bit different. I've had one sunburn in my life and it was horrendous. Gambian sun is hot. Yes, it is. My mum is, I think she might, my mum's been to Gambia. Is there a teacher's race? There's not, no. It's just, there's no point doing it, you know? It's just me collecting medals. It looks ridiculous. Nah, there wasn't this year. To be fair, I don't think many of the teachers wanted to do a race. If there has been in the past, I've won the sprint before and I've won the sack race before. I presume your school was the one Gary Cahill was at. Sure, of course it was. I can't take the sun. It's like throwing bacon into the microwave. It's hard work, isn't it? You beat him in the sack race. Yeah. Good morning, Clates. How are you? Jonesy, I am well, thank you, buddy. How are you? More importantly, I hope you're good, my friend. Welcome. Chat, shall we started a little bit early today, just a tiny little bit early, because I was here and I was waiting. So I was like, you know what? Let's fire up the stream. Let's get it going. I'm going to jump over, I think, to Football Manager. What a shock. It's very big on your screens there. There you go. I was just having a look at our squad. De Bruyne in my save is 38. Still the best midfielder. Dude got 21 assists. Yikes, K10. That's amazing. That is amazing, though. Please may I ask you a question regarding the Shaw microphone? You sure can. No, we want just chatting. No Football Manager. I had another thought, chat. I had another thought of like, should we do DayZ today? I was like, no, because we need to play this save. We need to do FM maybe. But I was like, I do fancy just playing DayZ. But what I want to do on DayZ is so boring for people watching. It's really fun to play, but I want to go and make a little base and just collect things and basically have a nice little time on there. But yeah. I don't know if it's stream content necessarily. Okay. Jonesy, thank you for the follow, buddy. If I purchased it, what would I need to buy alongside it? Can it be that Shaw joke being the first thing I hear on brand? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Can it just be plugged in? No. So the Shaw microphone, you're probably going to want a USB mic if you want to just plug it into a laptop, Jonesy. This is an XLR mic, so you need an XLR cable and it needs to go into a sound thing, like what's it called? Okay. Someone with actual tech knowledge tell me what I've got a Go XLR that it plugs into, which is it's not a sound, yeah, like a soundboard, but there's probably a better word for it. Audio interface. There you go. Thank you, Dan. When I said somebody with audio knowledge, I was thinking, Dan, help me out here. Yeah, you need an audio interface for an XLR mic, so quite expensive to do that. My suggestion to do is have a look at the best USB microphones. There's quite a lot of really good USB mics nowadays, Jonesy. If you do like a search for best USB mics, I'd go for one of those if you want to plug it straight in. There are some really good ones. Do Shaw do a USB one? I'm not sure they do. Maybe. You can convert to USB, but you need the amps to be able to make sure... The Shaw particularly, you need quite a good amp something. It basically needs a lot of boosting, which is what the audio interface does, because it's quite a low level mic is the Shaw. That's why it has its nice sound. So I would not suggest the Shaw SM7B, which is very expensive anyway. You have a Blue Yeti, don't really rate it. I used to have a Blue Yeti. I don't mind them. They have there's certainly improvements on them though, for sure. Help needed. How do I locate a youth intake player on trial at another club? It's youth intake day and I want to snap them up before they get a youth contract. You go to the youth intake screen and find it on there, I think is the best way to go and do that. If you go to World and have a look at, so say Germany, just choose whichever country you're looking at. Go to transfers and go to youth intake and then go to the month that they have their youth intake. So it'll be March for us here. And then these are the players that have come in through the youth intake and you can find them. That's the only thing. If you're spending that much on a high-end XLR, you kind of need a good interface to complement it with. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Youth intake screen is youth contracts. What do you mean then? So, yeah, you can't see the ones that are on... You can't see the ones that haven't come through the youth intake yet. I don't think. You can see these ones. But this is before they've had... on the first day they come through here, they haven't actually had their contract yet. You can offer them contracts on that first day. Well, we're going to do that soon, actually, with the Brazilians, which you might well see. Today, chat, for the save, welcome in, everybody. If I've missed your message there, hello, good morning. Prep, good morning. I'm sure there was other ones. I was scrolling up, but I'm not going to now. Hope you're well. Today, we start the new season. In 2 days' time, we have got Gladbach, then Wolfsburg, then Frankfurt. I'm hoping to get through a few of these today to start off our brand new season. We've played one game of our new season so far. We beat Luckenwalder, and then we did have the glorified friendly of playing the Super Cup against Bayern, which we did win as well. Our top goal scorer at the moment is our young left-back Pereira, who got a hat-trick, which is excellent. Please don't put in... Well, I don't know what Bermsey did to get timed out, but good work. Good go on, mods. And also, that is a big link to be put in. I'm thinking of getting this one. The Shure MV7 is a good mic. It's a USB one, so that'll work. But, yeah. Question, Streamer Man. At what point did you think it was viable to put decent money into stream gear? I did it quite... I did do it quite incrementally. I only got this mic quite a long time in, right? But over a year and a half of streaming, I think, before we got this mic. And I've still only got, like... I haven't got, like, expensive light panels. The camera, it was, like, the low-end camera. So, like, incrementally, I think, is what you've done. Basically, I don't think I spent any real money. I was putting stream money back into the things that I was buying, if that makes sense. I didn't do a massive purchase at any point, really. I think the microphone and the XLR was the biggest purchase. And I mean, Dan was around at that point. I remember chatting to him about it, so it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was quite long ago now, but it was quite a long time into streaming, wasn't it? Goat mod, I know, right? Right, Rangers are broke. I mean, is that because you've spent all their money? Do you know a good way to... let's do a Q&A. Let's do it. We just got Q&A time. You ready? We're doing a Q&A chat. Go. Oh dear, what's gone on there? Go. Do you know a good way to deal with player being jaded after every match, even though they are being rested? No. That's just FM, I feel like. You just got to rest them. If you give them an extended period of rest, they should sort of reset and come back to a good place. But sometimes that just happens. It's difficult to get out of that position, for sure. Question, Streamer Man. Would you rather fight a duck-sized tiger or a tiger-sized duck? Both of them. Bring them on. Take them all on at once. Will there be a boy who can swim faster than a shark? No. It was April 2021. There you go. So, actually, just over a year ago. So, quite late into our journey, I reckon. Best thing to put on chips? Salt. Probably. Just been promoted from Vanarama National League to League 2. Any tips for pre-season? Trials. Do all the trials, bring in all the players, find out who's good. Trials are your friend. Loans also are your friend at that level. Try and get a senior affiliate as well. Favourite pizza topping? All the vegetables, to be honest. All of them. Red onions. Really nice on pizza. Weird, but a lot not on their own. That'd be mental. What ice cream flavour should I make today? Salted caramel. Have you named the plant behind you? Yes, he is called Duncan. That is, yeah, there we go. Remember that now. I'm in 2029 with Schalke and still not won the Bundesliga. Any advice? Spend loads of money in installments. Do that. Trying to come up with a name on the spot. Not on. No, I didn't. No, that was his name. I just forgot his name, actually. I forgot Duncan's name there. Who would win in a fight, you or John? Me. As proved on plenty of occasions. Did throw a cricket bat at me once, though. Nearly killed me. Need another plant and call it PJ. Yes. Schalke is... Right. That's your first message there, logo file. And that is, honestly... That's not on. That's not on. Exclamation mark plant. It just says Duncan. It doesn't even say his name is Duncan. That's the weirdest command ever. What do you do when you end up in bad form? Do you change tactics or keep the same tactic? Probably. It depends how bad. I tried to stay with the same tactic as long as possible, but if you got really bad form, change tactic. You're going to need to change something. Something needs to give because you've got into that situation when the morale is really low. You need to change something. So I would probably say change tactic, yes. Think about what like, change something. Would you rather have no glasses or glasses with the wrong prescription? Probably no glasses. I feel like headaches are just going to happen with the wrong prescription. Although I think your eyes do adjust quite quickly, don't they? You looking forward to finishing for the summer? Yes, in a big way. 2 weeks to go. Very excited. I've also got a little holiday, Kat and I going on. Very exciting. Have you ever worn contact lenses? Yes. I have them. I wear them to play football. I should probably wear them more, but glasses are just easy, aren't they? I used to only wear contact lenses, but they're a faff, aren't they? Would you consider getting Lenny a friend? I was talking about this yesterday, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe. If I felt like it would make him happier, maybe. Maybe. Happy now? I'm happy, yeah. That's not the question for me, though, was it? What's your least favourite holiday destination? Coventry. That would be awful, wouldn't it? Still think this could be our turn the ship around, but then discovered Iglesias. Yeah. It could be good, couldn't it? But yeah. Who, in your view, is the best at tactics in the streamer community and why? Mr. Pav FM and why Goat? See you next Tuesday. Good morning. Not a question, but good morning. Hope you're well, my friend. This is good, actually. Like, nice little Q&A to get things started. Get all the questions. Keep them coming. What's the best lunch? Don't know, actually. Maybe like a really good sandwich and some crisps. You can't really go wrong with that, can you? Like a really nice sandwich, nice soft bread. Yeah, and some crisps. Schalke brings out the worst in me, but to be fair, I currently hate all real football clubs. I just hate Schalke a little bit more. Fair enough, logo file. Much planned after today's stream? Not really, no. Well, there might be this evening, but I'm not quite sure about it yet. It's a bit of a weird one. We need to do loads with the house. It's also really hot, so we'll see. What's your favourite sandwich? That's a really good question. It changes. But it used to be like a proper, like, beef. I don't really eat much meat anymore, but beef and horseradish. Oh, they're nice. I had a toasty and a potato salad for lunch every day last week. Excellent. Good work. Well done. Do you take your own lunch with you to work or do you eat horrible school dinners? Usually go and buy it from, like, Sainsbury's on the way, usually. By the way, hickory's unreal. Nice. How'd you like your eggs? I'll take them anyway, really. Don't mind a poached. Poached is probably the preferred. Nice scrambled every now and then, but you can't really go wrong with a fried, can you? Thoughts on mustard mayonnaise? Don't really understand it. What's your favourite song at the moment? Don't know. Actually, what is my favourite song at the moment? Not sure. I never know how to answer music questions. I don't really have a go-to at the moment. Go to Nando's order. I like the Great Imitator at the moment at Nando's. In like a burger or a wrap. Medium. Get chips. Get mash. Maybe then also definitely get some halloumi on the side as well. Is it Bodies? It might be Bodies. It's playing. It might be this one. Maybe. That's a bit on brand, isn't it, to be honest? How is best to sell players on FM22 that you don't want and maximize transfer offer value? That's a great question, Jonesy. There's a video coming out hopefully tomorrow all about that. Basically, we did it in last weekend's stream. I've turned last weekend's stream, you know, the transfer negotiations with Marcos Antonio, turned it into a bit of a video because I think there's actually loads in there that you can learn from on how to get the most out of a transfer sale and to sell people for their actual value. And I think it can make quite a nice little video. So I'm hoping it'll work. But yeah, that's coming out hopefully tomorrow if Tom gets around to editing it. Who's your fave FM streamer YouTuber? I don't know if I've got a favourite. All of the main lads, really. I probably... FM stream or YouTube? Probably the easiest streams to watch, probably Ben's. YouTuber, maybe... I mean, Zealand is the GOAT at the moment, isn't he? So maybe him. But, you know, Kev, Jack, they all do it very well, don't they? I like everyone, really. I'm not a massive watcher of FM content, to be honest. I watch it a bit every now and then, but yeah, this is Q&A. It is, yeah, impromptu Q&A. Who will score more this season, Haaland or Nunez? Haaland, probably. Are you going on holiday this summer? Yes. End of this month, going to Sorrento, Italy. Very exciting. Have not been away in a long time. Do you think you'll catch Lelujo in Showdown wins? Probably not. It's a long way to go, and he's not going to stop playing, so every now and then he'll get a win. Maybe eventually, but not sure. Yeah, by the way, Shrew. How do you actually say his name? He's very good. is what I will say. If you were to start on Twitch as a new FM streamer, what tips would you advise when you have no viewers? Keep chatting. No, I think on FM, you can quite easily get 1 or 2 viewers. Like if you're engaging and people come along your stream, just make sure you interact with them and keep chatting. Fave YouTuber in general, James Alcott. Best regen name you've ever seen? Can't remember. Probably Hans Gruber. Peter Gruber, that was our guy, wasn't it? Maybe that. What's your thoughts on Jack Wilshere's decline and retirement? Sad story, really. Very talented. Injuries. Sad football story. Sparring Knob. Wasn't a real name, though, was it? If you had to live in one period of history, where would you choose to live? That's a great question. I don't know the answer, though. Maybe, like, lots of history is pretty grim, isn't it? Pretty grim. Maybe I'd like to be slightly older in like the 90s with like Britpop and everything. That seems a bit fun. Imagine you were like in your prime then. That sounds fun. Maybe I'm wrong. Did Jack Wilshere also laughed his career? I don't know what that means. If you're a secondary high school teacher, what subject would you specialise in? Probably history. Maybe archaeology. That's an out there one, isn't it? Maybe like probably history. I think history is the most interesting. I don't think I was ever gonna be a secondary, so I never really thought about it. But I like history. I like geography. Maybe those two. Does anyone know the true guy? Yes, Charlie. Mastermind. Brazilian history, exactly. Favorite football kit? Last season, probably the Venezia one. Favorite ever? Probably. I don't know what is my favorite. Maybe probably one of the. I don't know, actually. Maybe one of the Fiorentina ones. That came to mind, but not sure. Who will win the Premier League next season? Probably Manchester City. What's your least favourite sport? Probably rugby. I was going to say you give off history vibes. We'll take it. We'll take it. You've seen Wolves away? Have I seen Wolves away? No. Basically, Wilshere loved his career, then deleted and put lived his career. Got ya. I didn't see it. I didn't get the joke. Sorry. I missed it. Right, chat. Are we what's your highest goal scoring return in a Sunday League season? I think I scored 30 plus one year. That was at uni though, so it wasn't Sunday League, but that was a good year. Oh, you've seen the kit. Did I see the kit? I think I did. Yeah, the Castori one, right? Laughed his career, sorry. Are you happy? End it deep. That is deep. I think so, yeah. I think so. There's a few frustrations at the moment. Things like it's really hard, I think, for the first time to go and want to do like house improvements but without any experience in doing it, and you just don't feel like you don't know where to start, and there's so much to do but so little time to do it. So that's like a frustration looming over at the moment. Also a little bit stressed because these last 2 weeks of school are really quite stressful. There's a lot going on, so I feel like that's a weight hanging over me a little bit at the moment. So those are the main things at the moment, but overall pretty good. Just stick a hammer in the wall. What is that, how you do it? In the wall. Shush. Right, chat. That was good. I enjoyed that. Roll on the summer. Get in, final third. How you doing, buddy? That was fun. Impromptu little Q&A. If you're here for the FM, I'm sorry. Favorite new kit for next season, and why is it Venezia? I think it might be Venezia. If I can get it in long sleeve, it will be Venezia. I love it. A New Balance good, because Father decided to go with them. I think they're all right, you know. I think New Balance are all right. I think they did well with Liverpool. I think they did a good job with them. They weren't just horrible. They were quite nice. You can't hate on the thread as an employee. No, I won't. I could never, could I? Could never. I'm going to say it's a dub whatever, isn't it? I wear exclusively New Balance trainers. I bought some New Balance trainers this week, actually. I like them. Remember when they were Warrior, though? Yeah, that was bad. Although, they were quite iconic, some of those kits, weren't they? But yeah, they weren't great. Hate the new Venezia logo. I don't know if I know what you mean by the new logo. I need to get myself some 550s from New Balance. I don't know trainers that well, but yes. Right, we've had a bid for Pereira there, which I've rejected, by the way. We will continue to use him, I think, this year. We got ourselves up to the first game of the season. The Warrior 13-14 purple-orange kit. Perfection, yeah. Iconically bad. Maybe, but I liked them. You don't like the Venezia kit? I do. Only because it's long sleeve, I think. Otherwise, it would be a bit samey, maybe. But the long sleeve saves it. I'm not a massive fan of a big collar, like an actual collar. But I think it would work with the long sleeves. I'm still gutted that Dutch kit is fake. Yeah. That would have been a worldy kit, that Dutch kit. But yes, apparently it's fake. For a season, I wore one blue and one red New Balance football boots. I got kicked a lot. I can imagine you did, Pav. I remember that being a little bit of a trend. People wearing different boots on each side. I can imagine got kicked a lot, yeah. Savio loan offer. I think we reject that as well. Klug has hung his hopes on Vinicius Jr., apparently. In that game, we started Gil, didn't we? Is this still the plan? Do we start Gil as the main winger and Vinicius as a striker this year? Does mean dropping Angelo. Are we not still pinning a lot of hopes on Angelo being our guy? Or has he reached his potential according to this? Thoughts on the new England League kit? I don't mind it, you know. It's annoying that the collar bit, the circle bit, you know? I feel like they could have blended it nicer and it would have been really good. At school, we'd all swap one boot in the change room before the game, yeah. I really fancy subbing monthly to the mystery kit. I'm still a bit conflicted on mystery kits. I think they're really good as long as you know what you're getting into. If you're trying to collect a range of different kits, mystery kit boxes are fantastic and really good fun and enjoyable. If you want to spend money on the kits that you specifically want, then I'd rather save my money and buy the kits that I want, I think. I'm not sure I want to have a kit collection that is varied and strange. I think I want to have a kit collection that I really like each kit from. So, I'm for me, I'm not sure that that's the way to go, but I can definitely see the merit in them. They're really good fun. And you get really good quality kits, to be fair, don't you? Record crowd yesterday at Bramwell Lane. I saw that. Very cool. Very cool. Angelo deserves that left striker, but train at left. We should probably keep training him at left wing as well, actually. We might well use him there. Is he he's makeshift there. He's now training. I need to go through and do their training again, I think. But yeah, let's get him training there. Let's just check their training. Sweeper keeper support, inverted wing back, fine. Oh, we're going to pay the 30 mil for Dodo here. Let's move the budget into the wage budget so that we don't lose it from our transfer budget, if possible. We might still do, but there we go. Is there a good website for cheapish kits? Not really, Final Thirds, unless you want to go and get like fake kits, I'm afraid. Not really. I just buy them direct from the clubs or from like classic football shirts, etc, usually. M&M do cheap ones, but usually not the ones that you massively want. Then you've got like the fakes from DH Gate, etc, but which do look really good, but depends what you want in. If you want to have a collection of real kits, that's not the way to go, but yeah. The question is Gil or Angelo, and I think Gil would be better in the long term. Well, Gil's got the potential for sure. For sure he does, and I think you might be right. And yeah, good quality kits are usually up there in price. They're very expensive these days. It's very true. Which is a shame. It's the world we live in, isn't it? But yeah, I agree. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Pepe, Mistopic. I think, chat, yesterday was one of the streams where we had the most resubs we've ever had. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone resubbing yesterday. I've just seen someone called Delict the Dutch Harry Maguire. I mean, he's not really kicked on, has he, Delict? So maybe they're right. Maybe they are. Let's just go through these, make sure we are training in the right places. Is that on the fen? Yes. Jolson, shall I continue to train him as... Let's train him as an inverted wing back, I suppose, if he's going to play there a lot. It's on attack, isn't it? Yes. How you doing, Rob? Welcome in, buddy. How was yesterday's stream? I missed it. It was good. What did we do mainly yesterday? Did we sell any more players? We sold Netinho yesterday, I think. And we sold these guys, Vanto, Netinho, and Mateus. We signed Lazaro. We played a couple of games. We beat Bayern in the Super Cup. We beat Luckenwalde in the Pokal first round. That was it, basically. Delict or the fridge. Yeah. I will say a Delict Maguire pairing would end in tears. Yeah, I think so too. The fridge is the fridge, yeah. Some proper squad. We did some proper squad numbering. We took our time. Train Jolson inverted wing back on the right since he's already natural on the left. He is actually, but is he natural as that? Can we train that to be higher still? I mean, time for the mud. You are indeed. Morning, Ian. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, he's only accomplished here, so maybe you're right. But he's going to play left. I think I'm going to leave him on left for now. You missed the Q&A. You did. We did a Q&A today. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think people who came here for the FM left, but it was good. Delict can be good, but Bozo gene is very present. Yeah, some players just have the Bozo gene, don't they? For sure. Lordolino, centre mid. No, let's get you training as a striker. Neymar, shadow striker. That's probably okay. Where are we going to train Marcelo? Probably one of the inverted wing backs, I'd say, since he's natural at centre back anyway. So Marcelo, train. Let's do you right wing back. Came for the FM, stayed for the Q&A, exactly. We named the plant, we did. His name's Duncan. Not sure why, based on absolutely nothing. Junior. Are you natural at right back? Not natural at centre mid. Let's train you to get natural at centre mid, maybe. Excuse me. Centre midfield. I don't know why I've gone on this to do this. DLP defend. Let's get you on double, because you know what? Why not? You're not going to play much. We can do double. You're also Lazaro. You need to train. That's fine. Right. I think everybody then is training in the right places. We're still training the Ginga. Yes. Liam's doing training responsibilities. God help us all. That's great news. Thank you, Buddha. And we're looking quite good. No issues with players. I don't think we've got any promises as well, which is fantastic. The hierarchy's looking fantastic as well. There it is. Look, everybody except for Cesar. Why don't you support me? Why do you have no real opinion of me? Marcelo and Savio as well are the two down here. Give it till November. Oh, of course. In November, they all come out the woodwork, don't they? But for now, we're in a nice spot. Social groups looking good. Happiness looking good. What are you concerned about? Playing time. Dodo playing time. Fair enough. You will be playing loads now, though. You're dissatisfied with... You think you need a new contract. We can give you a new contract, Marcelo. As long as you agree to still be a squad player. And I'm going to get rid of these. We can give you a new contract. You're currently on 11k. So let's give you 20. Remove that. Give you that. Never knew you could see that on the hierarchy screen where it shows who supports you. Yeah. If you click on it, Ben, it'll show you that, which is quite useful, actually, isn't it? We'll give you a lot of money if you get a clean sheet. Come on, mate. That was a good offer. Okay, we'll give you your 24 point... There you go. 25 games goes to 34. To be fair, if you play 25 games, you're going to be about 21, 22. That's fine. Give him a new contract. Who else is a bit upset? Emerson would also like a new contract. Let's do it before they kick off about it. He's on 4.5k. He's wanted on loan. He's not listed for loan, is he? I don't want to loan him, I don't think. Unless we sign Allison, which we might go for on the last day of the window, because that might happen, mightn't it? Let's give Emerson a new contract as well. Let's see if he'll go for future prospect. He will. Good. Does he deserve a new one? I think so. I think he's going to want one when he's playing a lot more games. We said we're going to start him, aren't we? So let's give him the new contract before he starts them. Allison, is he interested? Sort of, yes. But they want about 120 million for him, so it's probably not going to happen. Wage after playing those. Do you know what? If you play 30, you can have your 35. Yeah, we started Emerson Can't Catch You in the Bayern game. We won 3-0. So, he might be alright. He didn't cost us at all. This one he'll like, because he's not going to start. So, let's give you that. If you get Team of the Year, 2.4 million. Do you know what? I might make that bit bigger. Bit bigger. Let's do that. 15k I think is worth it for our, hopefully our future goalkeeper, isn't he? Okay, we've done a bit of business there. Hopefully keeping people happy. Let's get into it. Did you play? Right, we're getting his match reports, which is good. Jobson is playing matches. I wish I could get rid of this. Okay, so we can still look at his guide value actually as well. 46 to 61. We've set it to 55, which I can't change. Which I'd like to change. But he's on loan, look. Playing games, which is what we want. Is there, chat, anybody else that we need to loan? For example, shall we loan out Lazaro? Just realised he kept a clean sheet versus Bayern, but not Ottman. Ottman was a joke. He was really good, wasn't he? FIFA apparently want to install cameras in dressing rooms. That's interesting. For live broadcast at half time. The England dressing room is going to be just them all sat quietly whilst Gareth Southgate whispers at them. Should we loan Lazaro? That's a bit sus, bro. It is a little bit. Did we send... We could send him to Paderborn. Will he play? Will exclude... Okay, we can't loan him anyway. He can't go to any... He can't exceed the number of clubs he's played for, which is 2 apparently. All right, so no worries. Yeah, it does happen in rugby league. I've seen like plenty of that footage, which is quite insightful. It is quite fun to see how the squad are behaving, but also I don't really want to see them changing. Thanks. Okay, we can't loan you, so I guess we keep you around and use you a little bit. Very American, yeah, for sure it is, yeah. It's because you played him in the cup. Oh, is it? Yeah, it probably is actually, yeah. There are videos from UCL final dressing rooms and a lot of it is blurred. Yeah. I don't mind it as an idea. I can see the interest a little bit more. I think football's going to go that way more and more and more, isn't it? More and more insight, more and more access to everything. The BBC would like to apologise for the language of Neil Warnock, of course. Did Francinho get a new contract? He did. Until the end of this year now. He's once again playing for another contract at the club. If at the end of the year this is above a 7, he will get a new one. Set him to play on 23s. Yeah, you're right. Is there anyone else that I need to set to play for the under 23s? Like Junior probably should. Should Bocau? I know he plays for us. Like Lordolino's already playing for the under 23s. Bocau probably should as well. And Frenchie, well, you already are. You're not, are you? That's good. I would have got over a 7 if I scored that chance yesterday. Yeah, you did nearly score, didn't you? Ridiculously so. You did nearly score. Let's make you available. Oh, God's sakes. Available for 23s, 90 minutes. Okay. Don't think he's an awful backup. No, he's not an awful backup at all. He's fairly useful, isn't he? Him and Lordolino, again, I think we've got really high expectations, but they're both pretty good. Like, look at the potential. Look at the value on Lordolino now. He's only 19. We kind of need him to kick on a little bit now, don't we? I wonder if a loan is right for him, but I don't think we will because of the homegrown thing. But, yeah. How's my Nuremberg trial? Sorry, loan. That's actually funny that... the Nuremberg trial. That's a good name for it. I don't know if you've done anything yet. I don't think you've scored yet, anyway. We were looking at the scout reports, the match reports. You've got 1 assist in 2 games and a 6.9. I think they're struggling. Yeah, they're 16th. You've not really helped them that much. Also, none of our players are really on here, which is worrying. Good. Generational. Yeah, you are really good. Set to move to Monaco for 85 million. Christ. I mean, that would answer the Angelo question, wouldn't it? If we just sold Gil for 85 million. Do any of our players have release clauses? I feel like they do, some of them, right? Unlike Lord, who is League One. He's not League One. Just because he's not you. Oh. Well, that doesn't matter. You're retiring anyway, so that doesn't matter. That's fine. Homegrown players update. Less than 12 months away. Lenny's on there. I swear he went out of contract. Yeah, he doesn't have a contract. Okay. There you go. You just scored. There you go, Pav. You just scored for Nuremberg in a win against Heidenheim. Well done. You had 2 shots, scored 1 of them. Generational. You're going to be so good. Bayern are going to buy you. Why is your finishing only 9, by the way? You're going to be so good. Just being a good boy and being loyal to you. Yeah, okay, fair. Generational, my number 9. 85 could get you Allison. I mean, it could actually, couldn't it? That's true. That is true. I thought of something else that we need to do there, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see if there's any release clauses on our players. If we go contract here, minimum fee release clauses. We've got 3. Martinelli's actually got a 98 million release clause. These are fine, these 2. 120. Otherwise, we're good, I think. I think that's all of them. I don't think there's any... Is there a Champions League one, maybe? Release clause for clubs in Continental. Oh, dear Lord. What a sad little life, Jane. If you had better finishing, you would have scored both. True. True, true, true. No. Didn't think there would be. Right. think we're good in that regard then. We have got a suspended Paulo Cesar, by the way, which I think means that Marcelo starts. Are we a little bit light at the back now? With Jolson. Oh, actually, does it mean that Jolson starts? And we do that look, and we start Pereira here. Because or we start Marcelo at left back. I'm kind of tempted to just do Pereira, though. Like, he's good. And I think we need to give him games. I'm tempted to do that. Let's put you on the bench, actually. I think we don't need the keeper for this game. Marcelo went at CB. No, you are probably right. You're probably right. He's 5'10". Morning, Harry. How you doing, buddy? Morning, Fogman. How are you, dude? Hope you're well. Is that your best keeper? This is our young keeper that we're trying to develop. I think I'm going to play him in the home league matches. And the away games, I think we're going to play Breno. I think we're going to do that. This is going to be a breakout year for him. We're going to trust him and hope it helps him develop by playing him in the home games. We played him against Bayern and won. We're going to play him in goal, I think. You're good? Happy to hear it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fun. Yeah, it is fun. I'm hoping it's going to work. You are past fit, but a bit tired. I think I'm going to start Gil again and start Vinicius because he scored last time we did this. We could go back to this. Vinicius would have more tactical familiarity there. I think we're going to do this. I think it's fun having Vinicius up front for a little bit, isn't it? First game of the season. Before I press continue, who's been picked outside the matchday squad? Kid has been. Good work. Before we continue, we need to do predictions, everybody. Get your score predictions into the chat. The prediction league is continuing until next weekend now because we've missed a few streams, etc., etc. So we are we're doing predictions now. So put your predictions in the chat. This is hard to predict. It is kind of, isn't it? It is. Our scores are so weird as well, but get them in the chat. I don't know who's winning the prediction league at the moment. I feel like it's somebody who's got one correct score. Or maybe there's a couple people with one correct score. I can't remember. But yeah, get your predictions in the chat. Loads of people have got one, are they? Okay, cool. I'm not buying everybody a t-shirt from that. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on one. We might need to make it first to 3 or something. Herthaford FC, like it, Arthur, like it. Remember, if you put score and not specific, Leone will presume you mean Hertha, yes. If you just put 3-1, for example, without saying win or 3-1 to Gladbach, whatever, it is assumed it's Hertha for your prediction. Okay, you've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. JH, you just got it in. Well, to be fair, anyone who puts it before Leone writes close, you are in. Anything after that, I'm afraid you've missed it. That's the way them's the breaks, to quote a horrible man. Look at our team, look. How funny that all of them basically have just one name. Like, because they're all Brazilian. Everyone else has, like, Kevin Trapp. Ours is just Dodo. Maximilian Wober, Gil. Ben Woodburn, by the way, plays for Gladbach. And they've also got Carsten Rump as their manager. You love to see it. Topical it was, wasn't it, actually, wasn't it? Moment of silence for the Wilma. I know, sorry, you were right behind the close there, weren't you? How's Neymar doing? Bit of a backup player, but a useful player. Was good for us last season, a good signing. Helped our rep be boosted as well, so a good signing. We like him. Ben Woodburn, odd career in general. Yeah, he's just left Liverpool permanently this time. Don't know how or why he was still there. Kunagato goal kick. Is he going to get an assist here? No. But Welton Costin in his first league match. Dodo, by the way, we've just paid 30 million for this, so he better do well today. Here he is. Prove that you're worth that 30 million, Dodo, by getting to the goal line. Okay. Or getting an assist. Costin scores! His league debut. It's an assist from Dodo. Welton Costin, the £77 million man, has given us the lead. 1-0. Let's all samba. He's already paid back that money now with that assist, hasn't he? A header from Costin as well. Not really what I was expecting to see him scoring, but we'll take it. He's onside, or there was no offside in the build-up, and we are 1-0 up. We are 1-1. We've conceded from a set piece. Maximilian Wober's headed it in. Right, that lasts a long time, didn't it? Good stuff. Does anyone know how I watch another team play in FM22? I'm interested in signing a player from that team. If you go to the fixtures, Lund, and go on their fixtures and click the little V sign, the versus sign in the middle, it will change to attend, and then you will go to that match. Their kit is a bit horrible. Yeah, I think we say this every time, don't we? That was short-lived. We were 1-0 up, and they've equalised straight away. Annoying. Let's do that. Prediction already gone. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How you doing, Otto? Welcome in, buddy. Now score 2 and keep it like that. That is the plan. Here's Dodo, look. Again, once again, trying to repay his £30 million fee that we've just paid for him. Get it in or go back to Adrial, who we've started a game, by the way. Should I go back to Bruno? Maybe the away games. Gil! 9 finishing. Or 8 finishing, whatever he is. Dodo's gone to Fiorentina IRL. I saw that for a price that is nowhere near what he goes for on FM. He costs at least 60 mil on FM. He's gone for about 30, isn't he? Fiorentina manager's clearly a Clates fan. Yeah, actually, that's true. Yeah, I saw you mention that before. Also, can we talk about how Southampton are just... No, and Southampton and Forest are just buying FM players this entire summer. I saw Omar Richards went to Forest. So did he only cost 14 mil? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He's 5'6". He's a little man. Vinicius has won the ball. He's played it through to Gabby. Gab saved. We're being FM'd a bit here. Why scout yourself when FM can scout for you? I mean, that is true. Yeah, I guess that's also true, Shrine Flu. We're seeing a lot of FM signings. Gabriel! Off the line, so I think it was going wide anyway. Just steal no context thread for FM video. Yeah. I mean... Put in the Discord what you actually mean by that. But that, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I haven't actually seen what it is. Values of players gone down since Spain and Italy have no money. Potentially, Gabby's going to go off injured here. This is a yikes. Angelo's going to come on, but are we being a bit FM'd here? No Gabby, always injured. He's not always injured in this save, but annoying. He's just gone off injured. He was our top goal scorer last year. Leo on a 6.4. Sorry, not 4.4. Oh, did he? Yeah, we can have a look. I'll have a look at it, Pav. Once a season, he gets injured. For us, does he? Maybe. I've not really noticed. I haven't thought to myself he's very injury prone, but maybe you're right. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Half-time 1-1. We are definitely the better team. They've had one shot and scored it, of course. One shot on target, anyway. What do we do to... Right, Adrial's on a 6.3. I know it's a highlight, but he's coming off. We'll bring Bruno on in that midfield. Goal kick. Trap kicks it long. I knew he was going to win that. We've got the ball back, though. That was... I don't know which defender that was. Was it Jolson? I think it was actually Gabriel. Look, nowhere near winning that header at any point, did he? We've lost that ball. Nuno Tavares plays for them. What's going on with this team? It's so strange. It suggested Junior there. Did it? That's very interesting. Over Bruno. We're having a shocker. Oh, they're going to score. We're 2-1. We don't deserve this. FM, man. Bruno Tavares, great player. Yeah. I mean, he's playing for a team that's now beating us in our first game at home. Like, what are you doing, Jolson? 2-2 looking good. I wouldn't bet on it. Wolf finishes. Look! Alexa plays She-Wolf by See It. No. I don't think that's Emerson necessarily. I think Breno easily lets that in. Easily. He is also not good enough yet, but this Brazil goalkeeper situation is so frustrating, isn't it? What are we supposed to do? Keeper's a matador. Woohoo! How is that 0.2 XG? I don't know. I think that was before the goal. It might have updated since. Costin's won it back. He scored. Lovely goal, to be fair. 2-2. That's a really nice finish, actually. Their kit is camo. Your defenders can't see them. Maybe. Right, it's 2-2. What is this from their defending? Kunzel. Soa. Kunzel just loses it and he just runs through. The finish is really nice, by the way. Fine, I'll do it myself. Exactly. It was very much that, wasn't it? Leo on a 6.3. Do we do Neymar for him? I guess. It's a very weird game, this. This is a very weird game. FMing itself. Yeah, Leo stinks. He does today. Right, half an hour to try and score a winner here. Pereira on a 6.3 as well. Have we got one sub left, or is that all of them now? That's all. Yeah, that's all of them, isn't it? Leo disgraced the number 10 shirt. I mean, he wore it last year, to be fair, as well. Just saying left back. I know. I know. Neymar's going to win it for us here, though, with a lovely curler. Ready? Oh, he's hit the bar with it. That could have been it. It should have been it. He's hit the bar, though. We might just get out of here and just say we've had a nightmare, but take a draw. I'd like to get a winner, though. His name is Leo, and he's on a 6.3. I mean, yeah. Is there just a little change that we can do from here to make something happen? Let's just move them around and see if it makes something happen. All right, Ollie, we get it. We get it. We need to play the youth for them to develop, though. Vinny! Oh, he saved it. We've used all our subs, Otto, so it's not Bocao time. That should have been a goal from Vinicius. I don't want to risk losing this by pushing everybody forward, but I do kind of want to go and win it. Gabriel from the corner would be nice, wouldn't it? Neymar swings it in. It's straight to Marcus Thuram, who's a very big, fast man. 3 minutes to go. Trap is inevitable. Marcelo is 20, hardly a pensioner. True. Marcelo's, but look, if you look, Marcelo's his potential might have improved, actually. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm being a bit... This guy's the future at left back, though. I just feel. Frenchinho Jr. No. Is the expectation just Champions League qualification? Yeah. There's no expectation, really. It's just... I'd like to do better. One last move around. We're going to draw our first game, which is by no means a good result. We didn't deserve to draw. Walton Costin scored twice, which was pretty good on his debut. James has got himself a point as well, which is a nightmare scenario. I am prediction god. Brilliant. I don't... Food for thought, that. I mean, even Angelo came off the bench and got a 6.3 there. One save, Kunagato. I mean, they only had 3 shots, though. Also, Marcinelli might be dead. Yeah. What type of injury was it? Can we see? Doesn't say what it is there. Okay. He's called Jams now. Is he called Jams now, is he? Okay. Can we get a soulful a cappella version of the Gabby song? No. You were not good enough tonight. That is the sort of match we should be winning. Absolutely. This season aim is just making it to the quarterfinals. Yeah, probably. The Champions League might be the aim here. Let's find out. Oh, we just remembered we paid 30 million for Dodo for that. Let's find out what happened to Gabby. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's really not very good news, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, Ollie, I think it's a slight overreaction to say that Emerson wasn't very good there. Emerson was not really at fault, I'm going to say. Like, no, he was nowhere near as much fault as Breno has been in the past. And there are no other options for goalkeeper. We're going to have to go through a period of having a goalkeeper that's not as good because we need to develop our goalkeeper so that he is going to be good in the future. There's no other option here. So I think like jumping to conclusions and saying he's rubbish every time he plays is going to be just a bit annoying, isn't it? Like, he's not very good yet, but if we don't play him, he's never going to be very good. You're sounding like Wenger. I'm not sounding like Wenger. What is the option? We can't spend 100 he is a promising goalkeeper, and he's the only promising Brazilian goalkeeper that exists in the entire game save, so we're going to have to play him. Jump to conclusions better than jump into saves. Your boy Gabby down hurt, I know. Sad, isn't it? Right, costing 2 goals, those is good. I'm actually glad, really, that we didn't lose that game. Need to build him up, not knock him down. Just paid Sevilla after that stinker. Dodo didn't have a stinker, though, to be fair to him, did he? Like, Dodo actually probably had a good game out of everybody. Very negative, chat. Dodo literally had a 7.8. I don't think I've seen one positive message in the chat today. Very negative. We drew a game, all right. He's rubbish now, but might be good in the future. And by playing him, he gets better. Exactly. Thank you, Beyond. It's called tough loving. It's called negativity. No one needs it. 100 million on the Becker. He scores goals. But he won't even come. We won't be able to afford 130 million. I don't think we get him. Even with all the money, I don't think we'd even be able to structure a deal. By the way, we've actually saved that money by putting it into the transfer budget. We've got no budget remaining, but the wage budget is still huge. It came out of here. We've managed to dodge that dodo money, by the way. We've managed to dodge it. This seems like the perfect season to have it a bit slower to develop youth. Agreed, yeah. I love Twitch chat, but only moderation, yeah. Building character. Is he still at Liverpool? He is, yeah. It is annoying when the chat is very negative. It doesn't really need to happen, does it? When, like, we drew a game in FM. It'd be really boring if we won every single game as well. Guess you sign Allison since you have the money. No. Their asking price was 150 million for a 34-year-old. It's not happening, is it? Just like football Twitter. Yeah, to be honest. We do play an away game now, though, which is worrying. But I guess we put some of those more senior players back in for that, don't we? For that next one. I, for one, welcome our new goalkeeper overlord. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you. We're going to reject that. We're not going to sell Savio. This Twitch chat is okay. I've not threatened murder in at least 24 hours. This is true. Right, Pokal second round draw. Be really good if we could get ourselves a nice, easy team here. So we can play some of the youngsters in this. Let's go and find out. I'm going to draw all teams because no one needs to watch all of that. We've got a Bundesliga team away. That's a shocker. Actually, there's no non-league teams left. That's not what usually happens. There's usually non-league teams that go through to the second round. No non-league teams left in the cup. Very interesting. I mean, not interesting. Very annoying, really. Cologne away. How have they started? Quite well. They've not played a game. Boring cup, yeah. Emerson can't catch you his future merch. We need to push the narrative. No, because it's going to be so annoying. Look, chat. What I'm asking is, even if he's terrible, he's the only hope we've got. So we need to back him. We need to back Emerson can't catch you. We've written off so many goalkeepers in this save. Also, we've written off so many goalkeepers in this save when FM goalkeepers are bad. We could have the best goalkeeper and they are bad in FM and they look bad every now and then. Like, we've written off Neto, who I actually think was probably quite good. And we sold him, bought in Breno. He's probably been actually okay for us. I know he's not like... Basically, we could buy Allison now and he would be terrible. He would be terrible. Goalkeepers in FM look terrible. Breno is not that terrible. Look at his average ratings he's had. He's been okay for us. That first season, a 7.1. Conceded only 21 in 27 matches. That's really good. I mean, maybe our defence was just stronger, but that's actually very solid. Last season, he was a hologram. Kunagata, that's a funny name. Let's lighten up the mood. How long is Gabby out for? 3 to 4 weeks. What did I look at? There was something I was looking at at the end of last stream that I was wondering about, but I can't remember what. Oh, this. Look what happened. Look what happened. Renan has been bought by Leipzig. Do you remember how bad Renan was for us? He's been bought for Leipzig for £32 million. He's had a very good debut, apparently. That's probably in the cup, though, wasn't it? No, it was in the league. He got relegated with Burnley, and they've bought him for £32 million. He was terrible for us, and he's still not great, look, is he? He's scoring and assisting against you this season, almost certainly. Leipzig got a very weird team of, like, ex-our players. They've got quite a few Brazilians. Are they doing this deliberately? Renan De Paula, Lucas Pires, who's a left-back, who's actually all right, look. I mean, can also play right wing, which is very strange. And Daniel Fusato, who's a goalkeeper. We're not signing him, though. Yeah, the goalkeeper's not great, though. Renan is still awful, yeah. Adding some goalkeeper training to your weekly schedule would help. Do you reckon? That seems... I mean, they do training. Can you even do that? Like, I mean, maybe. Shot stopping. Should we just add one and see what happens? Let's just add an extra goalkeeper in here. Shot stopping. How's Pires? He's a bit short. Yeah, Pires is a promising player, look, who plays for Sheffield United. He's a bit short for us, though, unless we bought him to turn him into an inverted wing-back. And then he doesn't really have the attacking attributes for it. Can't really dribble. You do 1v1s. Okay. Yeah, you did spell it correctly the first time, Rogue. Maybe, I mean, he might be one we look at in the future and think we should have got him. Luton are in for him, though, look. So if you do shot stopping, does Neymar and rest of the lads also go in there? I don't know. I've never really done goalkeeping training specifically. We'll do some shot stopping now. We'll do some 1v1s next week, maybe. In terms of Brazilians on here, by the way, if I just do it by here, the best option for rating is Pires. B+ on Hamilton. We keep looking at Hamilton. I don't think he's our guy. He'd cost quite a lot, I think. Doopy, how are you? The outfielders just get that as a rest period. Oh, do they? So actually, we might as well put another one in because it's only goalies. Maybe, yeah, maybe we should put some more goalkeeping training in. Maybe that will help. Maybe. Bayern and Dortmund have played each other first and drawn, which is probably good news for us. Leipzig are Leipzig being controlled by, like, me? Why has Tosin Adrabio scored a hat-trick for Leipzig today? Sorry, what's happening? They've signed in loads of Brazilians. They've got Dest at right back. They've got Adrabio scoring a hat-trick, the big dog. Are they us? Is this Pav controlling this? What's going on? Yeah, great team in my opinion. It is decent, isn't it? You had a Tory breakfast. What was your Tory breakfast this morning? Have they got a showdown coming up? Yeah. What's going on? They're going to be good again this year, aren't they? They won the league the year before last. They had a terrible season last year, letting us win the league. And they're probably going to be back now, aren't they? I'm going to put some more goalkeeping training in. Let's try it. Let's try it. Where did I put that goalkeeping training then? It was after Gladbach there. Let's do another one. Let's do some 1v1s. Let's do after this game. If everyone else gets a rest, I'm sound with this. Handling. Homemade chili smashed avocado toast with poached egg. That is very Tory. I'm sure it was delicious. That is very Tory. La da da la da. Right, let's just do that. I'm bored of doing that now. Tory breakfast that, but I'm for it, yeah. Yeah, I saw your tweet, Pav. Wolves being linked to Big Tall Paul. You would be over the moon with yourself, wouldn't you? If that happens. We've got Wolfsburg next, so it'd be nice if Cologne could beat them, please. £34 million bid. We've rejected it immediately, apparently. Will he be upset with that? Hope not. We've sold 600 more season tickets, so slightly more. Maybe I was expecting maybe more than that, you know. You do one goalkeeping training in game beats with one game. Okay. Wouldn't say no to it, no. Pav secret DOF for Wolves confirmed, yeah. Fabio out, Big Tall Paul in, yeah. So Fabio's going to... Is it Anderlecht on loan, right? How you doing, Zintax? Welcome in, buddy. If you're under 30 and eat avocado toast, you'll never own a house, so I've read. That's true, actually. And if you get a coffee in the mornings, you'll never own a house. Yeah, it is true. What an idiot. Brendan played a 6.9. 7.7 from Thiago. Well played. Eduardo Silva did not score. Got subbed. Jobson did play the whole game. Didn't do anything. Cowaway played 2 minutes. Great work. For the under-19s. That's excellent. Have Netflix. You never own a house. Also true. Christ. Chiquinho's serious knee injury. Oh, really? Oh, Fabio's going to Bruges now, is he? I thought it was Anderlecht. Not even open Twitter ruined my day. You've ruined my holiday. If you bought Match Attacks when you were 10, you'll never own a house. Exactly. Gnabry's handed in a transfer request. Oh, the boat is rocking at Bayern. The boat is rocking at Bayern. You love to see it. More bids, look, for our players. Leicester in for Gil. Paulie wants to join a big club. Mate, we won the Bundesliga last year. I'm over 30, just have Netflix. Just bought a nice coffee and eat avocado toast. I'm being kicked out of my house, so he's right. Yeah, fair. That's a terrible offer. 29 mil. Angelo's offer was 32 mil, so no. I'm going to say everybody's got a price. No. Remain. I'm going to hands off warning. Played 4-4-2 yesterday as well. Now chick is cropped. Oh, really? Can confirm. Bought a house last week. Don't eat avocado or drink coffee. To be fair, I bought a house this year. I mean, a couple of months ago. And do drink coffee. A lot of it every day. So I don't really eat much avocado toast, though. So maybe there is a correlation. And I am 30 plus. Upsettingly. Right, new contracts for the GOAT. Emerson Kunagoto is what I'm calling him. That's the merch. It can go two ways with him. If he is an absolute horror show, the merch later down the line is going to be can't catch you. If he's great, it's Kunagoto. All right. It remains uncertain. Leone's been to watch Alisson twice though, but it remains. Hang on, look. Believed to be ready to discuss terms on a deal which could end up being 36 million. He's valued at 83. Let's just. I mean, 36. We'll take him, please. Men born before 92 or elite. Agreed. 91 gang. Shall I just offer 36 all up front? Loan offer for Pereira. Might accept that after his first game. He was dreadful. For a veggie, avocado is hefty in its calories. Yeah, true. I can't lie, avocado is tasty, but I wouldn't choose to have it. I've never woke up in the morning and I fancy some. Requested a move. Hello. Do you know who would make our defense stronger? This guy. He's requested a move. I'm going to inquire. He would be I mean, it pushes some of our youngsters down the pecking order again, but he's really good. 15 plus 35 plus 20. We offered like 50 plus 20. We offered over 100 million with the incentives, with 30 as the initial bid. It won't happen. That will get rejected outright, Pav. Oh, were you here yesterday when we were bidding for him? That might make a bit more sense if you weren't. We offered over 100 million for him yesterday in incentives and installments. I'm a poached egg god. I would not say I'm good at making poached egg. Oh, that makes a lot more sense than Pav. The reason we're so stuck with Kunagato is because we offered over 100 million for Alisson yesterday and they rejected it. And it was you were about to bid. We offered, I think, 28 up front as well. They rejected that. Let's offer 36 straight up now. Oh, for God's sake. I can withdraw it. It's fine. Maybe I can't. I've accidentally inquired again, so we're going to have to wait. Savio bid, reject. Poached eggs are the best. I have to have the best hack to make them 100% work every time. Go on, what's that? Remember those little poached egg bags that you could get? They were fun, weren't they? I'm a ham and cheese omelette god. That does sound really nice, actually. They reject. What do you mean? He's transfer listed. I just wanted to know what his price was. He's going to be too expensive. We're not spending that much money on him, but he's transfer listed. I only like scrambled eggs. Vinegar in the water. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I only like scrambled. I do like a scrambled. Don't mind a scrambled. It's the egg bag, is it? Nice. They work. They definitely do work. Been on that train before. Dupe and I have got all of these like kitchen accessories. I can tell you're like me that if there's a little thing that you think, oh yeah, we'll give that a go. Like the coffee machines. Dupe and I are similar in this regard, I feel. I recently found out that I liked hash browns. There is nothing more greasy on God's green earth than a hash brown, is there? Actually, fried bread. Yeah, Pav, there you go. Look, that's what we offered last time. That was our latest offer for Alisson. And that's 96 million with 50% of next sale with 29 up front, 28, 26, 11. A real hash brown is decent. Yeah, a frozen hash brown, they're not that nice, are they? But hash browns are delicious, like proper ones, yeah. What's the best dish you can put together? I think I'm a pretty decent cook, you know. I do like cooking. I don't know what my go-to would be. Maybe like... Oh, make a really good one-pot pasta with like everything, like Cajun spices, put a bit of cream in there, like a creamy Cajun pasta with it all in there, and it's proper nice. How does one hash a brown? Chop it up into tiny little pieces, amalgamate it all together and fry it, basically, right? Oh yeah. I think I had one when I was ill when I was younger. So one of them, one of those where you don't like it because you were ill. I know they make sense. Yeah, you grate it up. That's it. When I say chop into tiny pieces, mainly grated. Yeah, this was the, you have to put it in like kitchen paper, don't you? And really dry it out. Let's just make that 36mm bid and see what they say. No. They said no. Mainz have made a Pires offer of 24 million. Are we going to regret missing out on him? He's got really good potential. Cooking with Clate stream needed. I don't think you need it. I just don't think you need it, to be honest. Maybe you'll get annoyed since it's over 36. Maybe. Is that a release clause? It is. Are we missing out on him? Can he play in goal? No. Can play left wing, though. Clayton Dupe do a cooking show. I mean, maybe that's content. He's pretty much Marcelo. He is. Are we just going to regret it in like... Do you know what? If we need to buy him from Mainz, we probably could, couldn't we? If he does go to Mainz, that's not a bad move. It means that he's going to get Bundesliga experience. Maybe that's something we let happen. Liverpool's Alisson, impossible switch to Hertha for £45 million. If they accept it, yes. Yeah, he is a bit of an awkward player, Fog, you're right. He could go and play that inverted wing-back role, though, couldn't he? And plus small. If he was 6'3", we'd be all over it, wouldn't we? Heads up about Angelo. New contract? They do not need to sell. Should we try with 50% of next sale? They're just not going to sell him. Dude's been coming on Coffee with Clates for 3 years, in fairness. This is true. Yeah, Mainz 1-0. Pires header 27. It's written, isn't it? 100%. That's a shame. Would like a new contract, Angelo. He's on 75k a week, though. You think he'll last till he's 41? Well, I mean, he's going to have to. We've got no... There are no other Brazilian goalkeepers. Can we make a command? The cutout of Angelo. It's good, isn't it? Command. Goalkeepers. There are no Brazilian goalkeepers. Because the amount of times in every stream... This is not from Zintax, by the way. From other people going, okay, surely there must be a good young Brazilian goalkeeper. There are none. He'd sign but announce his retirement. He actually would, wouldn't he? Lund and JHB and Wolmer, Smalley... Freddie, thank you for the follows, buddies. Welcome. Do we give him a new contract? Do we see if Tellez can sort it first? He won't be able to. He never finished. Okay, he did. Good work. We'll kick that can down the road a little bit, won't we? Pino in bid for 80 million. Eduardo can speak German now, about as useful as a chocolate teapot. That's who's Peglo wanted by Milan? How is this Peglo still? This Peglo's quite good. Still getting in the Brazil team. We'd sign him and he'd be a Lincoln for us. There's no point. Ruan is a centre-back who's real as well. Boo. There you go. In terms of Brazilian goalkeepers, there are no Brazilian goalkeepers. True. This guy looks good. I think we save our money, which, by the way... could be a hell of a lot of money to go and spend if we wanted to. 38 million to spend still. We shouldn't because we spent so much on Vinicius's contract, but I'm still tempted. Who are... should we just go and look for Brazilian wonder kids maybe? Let's look for like up to 22. Clear this. Is Brazilian. Doesn't need to be interested. I can't exclude our team look, which makes no sense. Don't know why just in this save I've done everything. I can't exclude Hertha Brazil players. I'd like to see insert column media description. Is it on here? What do Liverpool accept should you find out? I don't think they will. I think it's going to be 150 million. I think that is literally it. Right. Let's go. Wonder Kid Leo. Wonder Kid. This guy's a Wonder Kid. Has he moved yet? We decided against him, didn't we? He did move. He did move this summer to Lons for 30 million. Who must have a lot of money, by the way. Suppose you already looked for second nationality. Yeah, we kind of did, although we've kind of moved away from doing second nationality as well. We could look at that, I suppose. Edison signed a new contract until 2030. Alisson's in his final year of his contract, which is why I'm hoping that his price comes down, but it doesn't seem to be. Thiago at Leeds is a wonder kid that we missed out on. Went for 12 mil. We decided against him as well. He's going to be great. But he's going to be another Welton costing. Right, let's sort by these and just go to Wonder Kids. I hate how... Is there a way to do this? Let's do... Add condition. Can I do world reputation is at least... fairly good? What's fairly good? Let's do just... that. That will... Oh, does that get rid of all the... I don't mind them being quite low. I just want to get rid of all the grey ones, really. Let's do that. That should get rid of any really bad ones, right? And then... Where's W? Where's Wonder Kid? Do you reckon deadline day you could try and get him cheap? I could definitely think we can try. Right, these are the only Wonder Kids. That's one that we've not really looked at, though. There's the Atletico guy, the Lons guy, the Leeds guy, and then this Coritiba guy. Or is it Corinthians guy? Have we seen him before? Doesn't have much potential, apparently. Club is not Hertha. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Corinthians. Doesn't seem to have much potential, but another left winger there, look. For 10 mil. Is he better than Sousa? He's right... Oh, he's left-footed as well. Very natural for our role that we play on the left. We've got a bit of money. Do we just bring this guy in as a backup? Why is he listed as a wonder kid if his potential's only there? Maybe that's an old scout report. Maybe we need a new scout report. That's 100% knowledge as well, though. Yeah, clubs does not have and is not option. Yeah, I didn't think it did. I feel like we've looked at that and there was no... We couldn't do it. I'm sure there is a roundabout way of doing it, but I think it's a little bit of a faff, isn't it? Great pace and acceleration, brilliant agility balance, great natural fitness, strength a little low. Everything else is pretty good, though. Even if he develops a little bit. It's just broken on created club. Is that what it is, Heathcote? Is that broken because this is a created club or an edited club? Wonder Kids can be titled Wonder Kids even if they have a potential of 150. Yeah, I'm thinking, though, is that just because he's quite close to his potential right now, isn't he? Just made fried bread after the suggestion. You feel like your heart's going to pack up after your second bite, but it's delicious for that first one, isn't it? De Jong is not coming to Man United. Is that confirmed? Have they said that? Because that would be quite something. What's this final third kit? Oh, it's nice, yeah. Dan's put that in the Discord. You have the same issue, do you? Nice, Heathcote. Fair enough. I'm glad that kind of answers that question. Do I sign this guy for 11 mil? Basically, he's going to go to a Prem team, and are we going to regret not signing this guy? Maybe it's one of those gotta wonder if he will be any good kind of wonder kids. I think he's already really good, though. Compare. Is he better than Savio already, who is currently our left-footed backup? Yeah. He probably is. Not as good in free kicks and technicals, maybe. Better physicals, better mentals. We do have the money, yeah. De Jong is still 20 million due in salary because of the ongoing debt and COVID thing. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? I wait till deadline day. We could wait till deadline day as well for him. This is true. Yeah, with lots of greens, he will look better, yeah. Be loyal to Savio. Savio's 23 now, though. We'll keep him around, Savio. I just wonder, is our squad a bit small now as well, though? How many do we actually have in our squad? 24. Maybe it's not a bit small. That is 3 goalies as well. He's not got any interest plus a release clause. Try get Alisson first. If not, trigger it. Yeah, let's do that. No one's interested in him. It's a release clause. We can wait for it. Alisson might just become available. Let's not use our money. I like that as an idea. Did I? Oh, I can't believe we drew that first game. So disappointing. Thank you. Hello, John.
11 resubscribed X22.
22 months for John. Can we show some appreciation in the chat for the one, the only John Clayton 11? How you doing, John? Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Can't see any news on De Jong not coming. Well, I can. It was bingo in the chat. It was broken the news. Sesko's already scored twice. This is so... He's going to score so many this year. Oh, God. I feel like we're going to struggle this year now. Your one Emerson can't catch you from spending 120 million. I don't think we can spend 120 million. I actually... With the way that Vinicius contract went, I don't think we can. Did John get the sack in the network save? He did, yeah. I don't think he knows that, yeah. Did I tell him? I can't remember, but he did. After not signing one player and not playing one game. Maybe he'll be back and take another job. Saying that, do we have any spots now available in the network game? I feel like we might... Milan and Lazio for Perez now. We might have some spots opening up in the network game, right? Ollie killed him, to be fair. Yeah, Ollie signed Gary McAllister from him, and then John became rubbish. Gary Mack was winning every match. Boring, though, isn't it? I'm sure that no United fans are just as bored as we are with it. Yeah. Yeah. De Jong said he's not interested in joining Man U. Like, where do you go from that? Pinning all your hopes on one player. Like, the season starts this month, by the way. This month, the season starts. End of July. United have signed one left back. A position where they do actually have Luke Shaw. I wouldn't say that was the priority position. I think they can... Like, what are they doing? What is going on with that football club? He didn't say that. Bingo said that, though. Bingo he's got his ear to the ground on this. Load, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Welcome in. How you doing, Jambo fan? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. Yeah, and Tellez as well. I'm not bored with it. It's hilarious. I think if you're a United fan, you're very bored of it. If you're any other fan, you're loving it. Kid played against Bayern and did not score. He's let us down there, really, hasn't he? Laudrup done well while I was on holiday. He did do well, didn't he? The one game where technically I wasn't on holiday, but I should have been in the game. My assist. I didn't even think it was my assistant that lost the game because I just wasn't there. The game was starting and I wasn't in the game. No Martinelli, but Cesar returns. So we'll do Jolson starting at left back, and I think we start Bruno in this game. Otherwise, that will be the team. I guess it's a question of, do we do Gil up front or Vinicius? I think Vinicius, though. Yeah, Chelsea haven't really signed anyone either. You almost forgot Tellez. Tellez, real life Tellez isn't very good. I won't lie to you. Tellez in game. Oh, unbelievable. Realistic hope is getting Lisandro Martinez. But, like, is that going to make Manchester United good? Signing Lisandro Martinez? My thing with this is, if Lisandro Martinez was the missing piece, he would have been signed by somebody that wasn't Manchester United a long time ago, for example. It's one of them, isn't it? Malacia, I guess, like, they've got talented players, and if what Ten Hag needs to do is get system players that can create a system that works, and then those talented players can flourish. The problem is, so many players are leaving this summer. The club's a complete mess that it needs a massive, massive rebuild job, and there's too much to do. Yeah, Chelsea have signed Sterling now, although that's still not official yet, is it? Although it pretty much is, isn't it? Nothing can make Man United good. I don't think that's fair. Can Lisandro play DM? I think he can, right? It needs clates. It does. It is a long-term project. Still has Phil Jones. It says it all. It's just... It's baffling. It's baffling. I'm going to play Breno in goal for this one because it's away. And that's going to be the team. I'm hoping we come back to life a little bit here. We were not good in that first game of the season. We drew it. We need to bounce back with a win.
Follow me. Okay.
Yeah, but I know, Don, but it's still not official, is it? Fabrizio's just a tap-in merchant anyway. In the beginning, they tried to play Martinez a lot in the midfield. Yeah, I know he can play there as well. Where is Ten Hag, though? Not seen him on stream. United going through what Liverpool went through in the late 90s and 2000s. They're going through almost what Klopp inherited, which it need a lot of rebuilding. And it's also what Rodgers inherited, etc. Ornstein is undeniably clear. He absolutely is. It's a mess, is what it is. Okay, we're underway. We've had 3 yellow cards in the first 10 minutes. Glorious, really. Glorious. Look at the United midfield. It's weird, isn't it? Gil. Smash it in. Bruno. Back to Gil. He's a bit close here. So cross it. That's lovely. How has it not gone in? I like the way that we are trying for these little tap-ins quite a lot. Caught a Breno. Bang. Have it. Oh, my word. It's actually going to lead to a goal. Leo, finish it. Near post. Ah, it's bouncing around. What's happening? How do we not score? Wow. Oh, when I left him, I didn't leave this on. I see what you're saying. Have I got it still? I've got this still. Also, oh, it's here. No, it's not. I don't know where it is. Don't know where it is. The net rippled. It did. What happened? Gabriel, back post. Goal!
Gabby, 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 Gabby. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. Ah!
We look better so far. We look better so far in this game. The throw-in set piece works. Look, play it around on the side. Oh, that was a bit lucky. It bounced back to him. But there's Gabby at the back post, deliberately there to head in, and we lead 1-0 eventually. Why is bodies on, by the way? No one has even noticed. Bingo, thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How is... They've got a corner. But this is where we conceded last time, isn't it? Good save, Breno. Good save, Breno. Why don't you create a new chance like that? What do you mean? Like the Gabby one? Maybe. Music is low, is it? I can turn it up a little bit. Let me know. Is that a bit better? It's hard. My levels have all changed for some reason, so I don't know exactly what the sweet spot is. But yeah, please shout if the music is low, etc. Let me know. Right, Dodo on a run. On a tear. That's a terrible pass. We've lost the ball. I thought we looked quite good, but we've got the goal and now we look a little bit shaky. That's good from Gabriel, though. What? That's not good from Gabriel. What have you done? Oh, ah! Oh my Breno, Christ alive. Now we're on the attack. Vinicius, dink him. Oh, he's put it wide. It was a good effort. Could be louder. That better? Is that better? What was that noise? I don't know. I make noises sometimes. It just happens. All right. I'd like a second goal here. We look very nervy at the back. So do they, to be fair. We're punting it forward and getting through on goal, which is a bit weird. Ball over the top for Angelo. Gets to the byline. Cross. What is that cross? Costin picks it up, though. Come on, Costin. 2 goals in your first game. Let's have a madness today as well. Jolson. We're going to go back to Bruno, who's going to give it Dodo. With a lot of players back for them. Look how crowded this box is. Costin. Oh, he tried to go low with it. Yeah, like the Gabby one. The passion in your voice and the lyric, you're my Gabby. But it's actually not me, Otto, by the way, that voice. You look like a kick and rush team this game. We kind of do, don't we? We're just booting it forward. There is a lot of that in this setup, but we're doing a lot of it. Don't allow complacency to creep in. We are doing a lot of that, though. Here we go. Kicking it long. Gil's going to not pick it up. He's been beaten to the ball. Dodo's been beaten to it. I said I wanted a second goal. This is why. We've won it back. It's very end-to-end. I feel like Wolfsburg are maybe playing a lot of... Oh, Vinicius is getting on that. I don't even think it was for him. He scored, though. Does Vinicius need a song? We can samba. I don't think that ball was for him. From who plays it? Look, Leo just smashes it long. Look, it's for Angelo, and it comes all the way around for Vinicius. Castiles is terrible for it, and we're 2-0 up. My cousin Vinny. Yep. All right. Well, I don't think that ball was for him at all, but he takes the assist as Leo. We take the corner now. Gil. Gabriel on the end of it. Headed away. Just me, or does it seem like Leo's completely stopped scoring lately? He goes through spells, I think. He seems to go through spells. He doesn't actually score that many. Vinicius, near post. We've scored another. We'll take it. Vinicius scoring twice. And a nice little assist this, I think. It's Costin, isn't it, who gets the assist. He's looked good in the league. That's a lovely ball. Very intricate, that pass across there. The voice is not yours. No, it isn't Otto. It's Ben AFC. Off of TikTok fame. It's not me. I've never got that excited about Gabriel Martinelli at any point. And I've been quite excited about him, but not that excited. Costin's on a yellow and tired. Do we rest him? He's playing well, though. Angelo's not playing as well. What can we do as a change here? Put Gil up front and bring on... We haven't really got a right wing change there, have we? Oh, no, we don't need... Who am I trying to bring off? Angelo, really, aren't I? More than a feeling. Put Gil up front and do Angelo for somebody. What am I trying to do? We go you there. We can bring on Neymar there. That's what I think we'll do. Is Clate Stock dead? Well, I got a new phone and then just didn't log into TikTok. So I haven't actually been on TikTok in about 3 months. So I've not uploaded or done it. I don't even know. It might be dead. I haven't been on it. It scares me. It is scary. Did you see the speed firework thing? What is he doing? Should we do that? Should we get a firework in here? Right, we can afford now. We're 3-0 up. We can afford to play some youngsters, etc. Let's get Lordolino a run out. Let's get... Who else? Who's our final sub here? I would highly recommend not doing that, but TikTok is unreal. What a place. Most of my feed is there's not one as Irish. I don't even know what that means. See, Dan, I don't know what that means. The firework inside, yeah. Ridiculous, wasn't it? Who's most tired? We'll rest them. Welton Costin is, so we'll do that. Who plays left wing? You do. Let's do that. That lad is something. Very clever the way that he does all of his stuff, isn't he? He knows what type of clip is going to go viral. And he plays into it massively, does that speed guy. Very clever. By coming across not very clever. He's very clever. And that's something Isabella, but a genius. Yeah, exactly. Speed is so lucky he didn't catch the box of fireworks on his bed there. What is he like? Honestly, well, I say the very clever, the firework thing, not necessarily, because that could have just burnt down his whole house. But Leo's going to score his goal. He's hit the post. Unlucky. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey. You can clip that up if you like. There you go. The defense is wrong. What are you saying? Oh, I see. My cousin Vinny one. I was like, I thought you were talking about our defense there. Balotelli-esque. Yeah, kind of. You'd hope he's doing it on purpose to get views, but I do wonder sometimes. Yeah, you have to wonder sometimes, don't you? Did you see the one from the other day of him playing IRL? No. Leo's in behind. Still didn't score. Castiles makes the save. We could have had 6 or 7 here, really. Leo's officially on fraud watch. He's playing well, though. Got that assist, but has missed a couple of chances, hasn't he? They've hit the post, and Dodo's... What a weird clearance straight back to him. We have almost... I'll say this with... I know there's 4 minutes left or whatever. We've almost gone through a game here without Thiago Thomas scoring against us. We have gone through a game against Wolfsburg without Thiago Thomas scoring. Now, that is unlikely. That doesn't usually happen. He's dropped to 6. We take it. And we've got ourselves a win to back up that draw at the start. After winning... You know what? Would we have taken a win in our home game and then a draw away at Wolfsburg to start the season? Probably. We've just done it the other way around. I think we take that. I think we take that. Point for MJ Roper as well. There you go. Another Prediction League points. Great work. How did AC make a better keep-up press-up for... How did AC make a better keep-up press-up for Braca than Dembele? Madness. I don't... I know about 3 of those words, Carlson. I won't lie to you. For Barca. Still, that doesn't help me that much. I now know 4 words. Well done for Vinicius. He got 2 goals. Happy days. Twists and turns. Leipzig have lost to St. Pauli. Wow. Leipzig losing. Bayern won. Bayern did Bayern draw? Yeah, they drew to Dortmund first game, didn't they? That was very Adele. I don't know what that means, babe. I think I might say that for every message in the chat where I actually don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means, babe. What hero Adele is, by the way. We love Adele. I know about 3 of those words in what you just said. Long live Adele. Sound alert, yeah. I don't know what that means, babe. We should record that as well, shouldn't we? What can we get rid of? Let's do a bit of right. Bit of admin here, chat. You ready? We're gonna do some replacements on the soundboard. What can we remove? What can we keep? So there are 12 buttons on my soundboard. We could add things to the stream deck as well, to be fair, and then we'd have loads. But there's 12 here. So what should we keep from these? Which can go from these? From the first 4. Ready? In the mud. In the mud is on there. Do we ever use in the mud? Because some of these we should probably put to the stream deck for when we use them. Do we ever use in the mud? In the mud. It is pretty iconic, isn't it? That's the original in the mud. In the mud. In the mud. You know, remix. Next up, so mud is common but not used. Yeah, we are always in the mud, but I never use it. So yeah. This one. Thanks for the sub. We never use that, do we? That can go. Should we just get rid of that? Thanks for the sub. It's gone. That's gone. To be fair, I think all the sound files are saved somewhere, so if we did need to retrieve them, we probably could. That's gone. This one. Spineless. We need to keep spineless, don't we? That stays.
Shut up, Will.
Shut up, Will stays, I think. Next 4.
Gabby.
This stays, I think.
You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. Ah!
Spineless stays. Yeah. This is a classic. That stays. This one.
And I said, hey.
Well, that can go now,
what
actually.
What a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, and that's the place to start. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other.
Okay, tears in my eyes, of course. Right, that can go, right? That's gone. Sorry, just to clarify, only the first part of that was actually the soundbite. The rest of it was just me singing. Next one, ready? That stays, I think. We keep the samba. Clate's gone mad. I am off. Bye, Nada. That one stays. This one can probably go now. We've sold him. So from these 4, we keep Gabby, we keep Samba. Do we get rid of Arthur? And do we get rid of Antonio? I think we probably do, right? Rip Antonio. Worms has to stay. Are we right? Last 4 then. Antonio's not here. He isn't. Last 4. We've got this.
And now we've been offered Worms.
That stays, I think, doesn't it? This one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an old school classic.
Bruno.
It's an old school classic, but do we remove it from here? I think we probably do, don't we? Should we remove Jer Bruno? I mean, he's still in the save somewhere at one point, isn't he? But I think he has to go now, right? Remove. It might have to go. Goodbye. I really want to make sure that it's not lost, though. I want to go back to these sounds. I regret getting rid of like the Yambo one. He's the board. I think we're going to get rid of it from here, and I will go and find it. It will be somewhere saved. I know it will be. Last 2. We've got this.
Ainsley Matalan-Niels.
Which I kind of think I use quite a lot, so I think I'm going to keep it. It may be if we need something, we can remove that next. So I think we're going to keep.
Ainsley Matalan-Niels.
So I use it quite a lot. And then the last one. What a save! Angus Gunn. Can that one go now? Again, we'll keep it. I'm going to make a stream deck folder of just old sounds, I think. But I think we remove it from the Go XLR now, right? Burger Hour got removed. It got replaced by this.
And now we've been offered worms.
The trap drum beat meets the Matalan Niels.
Ainsley Matalan Niels.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. We don't have a competent goalkeeper, so that's going as well. So, we've got spaces. So we could do like a, I've no idea what that means, babe. On there if you want. I've no idea what that means, babe. Like this, look. I've no idea what that means, babe. I've no idea what that means, babe. I mean, that can be on there for now. He can jump. He can jump's a good one, yeah. I feel like what a save needs to be shortened to what a save. Yeah, we just never really use it anyway. The joke of it was that it was Angus Gunn. I don't know what you mean there, babes. Shall I redo it? I have no idea what that means, babe. I don't know what you mean there, babe. I didn't say babes. Do it again. I don't know what you mean there, babes. I don't know what you mean there, babes. I don't know what you mean there, babes. There we go. I'm doing a Will Booty and leaving.
Spineless.
Wrong one.
Shut up, Will.
All right, so new sounds are ready to go. I don't know what you mean there, babes. I'm also playing the game whilst zoomed in and you can't see it, but all good, all good. Jared Bone is from Hereford. Did you know that Jared Bone is from Hereford? Clayton's campness on another level. I don't know what you mean there, babes. That fits as well, doesn't it? That fits. If the shoe fits. More Bundesliga results. Cologne have won again. Although actually they must have dropped points to somebody. They drew to Wolfsburg, it's fine. Mainz won again though. We need one for... Yeah, we do need a Vinicius Junior song. A Vinicius Junior sound for when he scores. Think, chat. Junior, senior. There are no Brazilian goalkeepers. This is true. I don't think we just do things that I'm saying, though. We need sounds and things to put on there, really, as well. I don't know what you mean there, babes.
Ainsley Matalan Niels.
It's such a classic sound, isn't it? Ainsley Matalan Niels. Vinny, 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 you're my boy. You're my boy. Addison Daniel has gone on loan. I don't think this guy's going to be ever... Actually, he might be all right in the future. He's gone on loan, though. Fair enough. The defence is wrong for Vinny. I don't... Is it catchy enough? I feel like we need a catchier one. Marquinhos, you available yet? Ibanez requested. Is he on here because he's interested? Nope. Not interested. Jose Souza, has his price come down? They still want 25 million for him. You're in the Championship, Sheffield United. You explaining the save in the soundboard could be added. I mean, that could be. That is actually not a bad shout. We're Hertha Brazil. It's Hertha Berlin, but we're only signing Brazilians. That's actually true. You're not Brazilian. You're Aaron Connolly. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, I wonder if this handling and distribution training is going to make any difference at all. By the way, chat, make me stop. We are doing the draw. Champions League draw is coming up. Don't let me skip it. Pires might go to Tottenham for 24 million as well. Do we need a soundbite for no, Ollie? I'm not bringing you on. Yeah, probably. Probably do. Does the manager have a Brazilian wife too? Don't think so. I can't speak Portuguese. I've got a full squad of Brazilians. Very close to Julio Baptista, though. Very close. Do not like these lads, though. Any interesting people? Carlo Ancelotti, not a fan of. I can't speak Portuguese. Look, I can speak English fluently and German fluently, but not speak to any of my players. Do you do tactic videos? Yes. They're on YouTube. And this is on PC, yes. Get Jose Mourinho as an ass man to translate. Yeah. We might need to sign some more Brazilian staff, I think. I think that's the next thing we try to complete. Fully Brazilian, but it's difficult. Fully Brazilian or people from the stream. Like Liam's our assistant, for example. Why are you not friendly virtually? I don't know what that means. You're like Bielsa but reversed. Yeah, that's actually true. It worked for Bobby Robson. Yeah, fair enough, actually. It did. It did. This is true. Okay, we've got a bid for Savio again. Savio could go on loan if we did bring in that youngster, but probably not worth it. What's the point in loaning him at 23 as well? Oh, you have bad opinions on a lot of managers. I see what you're saying. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I do, weirdly. Just me and Julio Baptista against the world. And he left me to go to Troyes. Julio. Put in a very good performance as a left wing in recent training matches. Can you not play as a left wing? I swear you're natural there. You are. I don't know why I'm being updated on that. Interesting. Interesting. Right, the window's closing after this match as well. Kyle George is playing for Luton. I love it. How's Antonio been getting on at Stoke? Antonio! There he is. Look, Marcus Antonio. Stoke. Played 2 games. Didn't play very well. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, he's just not very good, Barbasol. Not sure. We just didn't get a very good roll on Savio. He's kind of peaked, hasn't he? Right, it's the draw. Nickname Vinicius de Vindaloon. You have a ready-made chant for him. That seems a bit of a backwards way of doing it, but I like it. Hey, Gaff, you know that left wing of yours playing really well as a left winger? Thanks for the update. Thank you very much. Can't wait to spend 20 minutes on deadline day trying to sign Alisson. Oh, it's absolutely going to happen for sure. Are you ready for the draw, everybody? We are first seeds along with PSG, Barcelona, Napoli, Manchester United, Juventus, Porto, and Lokomotiv Moscow, who are also a first seed somehow. Let's go through and see which pot we are in or group we are in. Group C. C for Clates. Second seeds that we can get. Oh my God. We can get Liverpool. We can get Real Madrid. We can get Milan. We can get Lazio. We can't get FC Bayern. We can get Man City. We can get Vinny. I've just read Vinny from Pav there in the chat. We can get Chelsea. We can get Sociedad. If we don't get Sociedad or Lazio or Milan here, we're hating life, aren't we? We're hating life. Let's go find out. We don't get Man City. It's a good start. We don't get Chelsea. We're happy with it. We are, though, going to get... Every year! Every year we play Real Madrid and PSG. Every year! Flipping heck. Look at this! Look at this! Milan and Lokomotiv Moscow. Bloody hell. That's quite a big group as well. Lazio and Porto! Every year! Liverpool, Barcelona, Napoli against... Look at these groups. The crap teams have been grouped together. Europa League groups. Loads of them. Real Madrid. Third seeds. Let's go through them. I'm calm. I'm fine. I am relaxed. Maybe I'm relaxed needs to be a sound. In my first Champions League with Hertha, I got Benfica, Salzburg and Shakhtar. That's lovely. See? Jealous. We can get Ajax, Lyon, who are the best team in the world, apparently. Sporting, Club Brugge, Villarreal, Shakhtar, Copenhagen, or Lask. You're finished, sadly. Yep. Why isn't I am relaxed a sound? I am relaxed. I am so relaxed. I am relaxed. I am so relaxed. Do we just need I am relaxed, actually? I think that's better. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I'll do. Anyone else waiting every year or wanting every year on the soundboard? Every year! It's very loud. Sorry, everyone. Every year! Every year! Why does it sound so weird? Every year! Serenity now, yeah. I am relaxed. Right, let's find out then. We don't get Club Brugge. We don't get Shakhtar. We're going to get Lyon or Ajax, aren't we? Oh, we'll take that. Couldn't ask for any more. I feel like we should have a laugh track on here. I think we need a laugh track on there. Because sometimes people don't laugh at my jokes. I am relaxed. And then finally then, let's go find out. Look at this group. That is a stacked group, by the way. How to ban the streamer for terrible jokes. Yeah, sorry about that. Every year! Did go a bit scouser, actually, yeah. Finally, we can get Galatasaray, but we can't get them anymore. Wolfsburg, we can't get. Olympiacos, Young Boys, Bayer Leverkusen, we can't get. We could get Salzburg, Marseille, or Zenit, though. Let's see who it's going to be. Olympiacos. Do you know what? It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad sometimes, every stream. Yeah, all right. All right, chat. Fine. Group E is just the Ten Hag group. It is, isn't it? Look. Zenit. Right, we've got Real Madrid. Lask and Olympiacos. It's actually not too bad, is it? We'll take that. Hey, Matt Blanco, everybody. Welcome back to the building. Leonie's got the sub board up. Nice. How you doing, Matt? Hope you're well, my friend. Difficult drawing for my team Ajax. Yeah, it was not an easy group for them at all, was it? Did you score? You played terribly. Great work. All right, let's get up to Frankfurt at home then. Davskill. Thank you very much for the follow. Did I tell you about the email I got from Amazon? Back in March, I used their grocery service and got some Haagen-Dazs ice cream pots. This week, I got a recall notice as they contained hazardous chemicals. Months later, from March, do you get any freebie? I would sue. Sue. Why have I gone to this? I've gone to a press conference accidentally. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Nicky can't believe it. He's livid that I've turned up for this. They refunded me. Free chemically imbalanced ice cream. Nice. Lucky you. That's good. Almo's gonna sue. Oh. Bocal's broke his leg. Bocal's broken, everyone. All the journalists like, who are you? They're like, nice to meet you. I know you've been manager for 7 years now. I saw that recall notice at my local supermarket and laughed at the dates. Did you, Oddsy? Wow. Recall Pavio. We're going to send you to the specialist, but that is a yikes. Fractured lower leg. What is going to happen to him now? He's really quite all right as a player, isn't he? I'd say like average Bundesliga, but he's actually a decent player. I wish it would say who tackled him. Yeah. I think we did have that, right? Injured in a tackle in training. It does sometimes tell you, but it didn't in this one. Because we had, or did we just make that up as a thing? Was it when Gasparini, what's that his name? Gasparoni injured someone in training with his 20 aggression. Ollie broke his leg. Yeah, probably. It's probably Lordolino, his direct rival. It's probably Pavio. Gasparoni. Yeah, it's probably Gasparoni back doing it, actually, wasn't it? He broke someone's ankle. What am I doing here? I'm asking for coach advice, is there? What am I doing? I need to praise training. Boogie Wonder. Shall I get somebody to talk to... Shall I get Alex Tellez to talk to Allison? Maybe that'll help. Promote club to top target. Go on, Alex. Go and do the business. Not currently interested in the move. Leonie's been to watch him twice. Still says 36 million though on there, look. Still says his price is at 36 and they want over 100. There are no goalkeepers. I'm fine. This save is fine. Oh, actually, we're close to the Brazilian intake. They want more because it is January. I thought that might zoom in and to show where I was on the date. It's August. It's August. No, you're not going to... Spurs have signed Pires for 24 million. He's going to be a worldie, isn't he? And we're going to say, why didn't we sign him? And then we'll say it's because he's 5'10". It's fine. Oh, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? I don't know what you mean there, babes. August the new January. Lol. Yeah, sorry, Heathcote. It's because they do get like that though, don't they? Your save is in January. I like it. Didn't Klug retire? In our save, no. Tellez is retiring at the end of the season. Liam is also no goalkeepers every year. Every year! Do you know what? That's the perfect time to use that. When we have the intake in September and there are no good goalkeepers, we'll be like, every year! I am relax. Straight away, though, because we'll straight away relax. Leonie's been to watch Allison again. It doesn't say that it's been to watch him... Personally been to watch him play football, though. It just says that Leonie's personally been to watch him. Doesn't say what he was up to while she was there. It's gone down as well to 35.5 million now. Leonie follows these players around and is stealing a living. Yeah, she's having a lovely time. Will you shush? Can you hear that dog barking outside? It's not Lenny, by the way. I've just shouted. So if the neighbours are outside, then I would have come across as a very angry old man there. I'm not implying anything. This guy's listed. It's a goalkeeper. A 21-year-old goalkeeper. Who has a bit of potential. The same amount as Kunagato. I don't think we sign it. It's free. I think we leave it, though. Will you shush? Add it to the soundboard. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. All right. Results. Bayern have won 4-0. Sane Gnabry, who wants to leave but hasn't left, is wanted by Tottenham. And Olmo. Leipzig have won 3-0 as well. Is Sesko the top goal scorer? Yes, joint top goal scorer. Do you know how hard it is for Leone to follow them 24/7 and only be noticed at the games? I know. Wolfsburg have also won. Angry old man Clates. I did very much come across as that then, didn't I? The inner teacher. Will you shush? No, that would be a very calm shh. Okay, quiet, please. Nah, it is. Will you shush? That's very much on brand, yeah. I've got 2 golden retrievers and literally never bark. I mean, I've got a Lenny who I think can't bark. He sort of coughs at people or yaps very rarely. So loud. Just gently shushing them. So annoying, though.
Okay.
Quiet, please. The inner tennis umpire, yeah. I should put my chair really high up and do, quiet, please. No chair command. No, there wasn't actually, is there? Right, get your predictions in because we are playing today at home against Frankfurt. Santana's got an assist. First time he's done anything. Good. Martinelli's not available. That's true. Will you shush? Get your predictions in. Or yeah, to be fair, that would work, wouldn't it?
Shut up, Will.
That would work. Alrighty. Who do we pick for this game then? Do we bring in Emerson Kunagato for this game? I'm going to do it. You're going to hate it, but I'm going to do it. He starts. Dodo. The rest of the defense stays the same. I think I might go with Bruno again. Maybe that did just help us last game. Put Lazaro on the bench, I suppose, then. I had my headset half off and caught a stray shut up Will. Also 3-0. Nice. Will you shush? Will you shush? I like that, actually. Clever. Are we going with Vinicius and Angelo again? Should probably swap those. I think that's the team. I think that's going to be the team. Let's go. Let's go. Closed. If in doubt, tell Will to shut up. Exactly. The dog did actually quiet now, look. He stopped barking. They've got Okoye in goal. Hero of ours. Hero. Nothing else interested? Not really. Pick up where you left off. Let's get into it. Frankfurt at home. More goals from the lads, please. Another big performance from Welton Costin would be nice. Vinicius is absolutely knackered. Why did I not know? Okay, he must have taken a knock at the start because it's gone back up again. I see. Dodo's that Brazilian word for... Is it? I mean, that explains some of his performances. What is that throw-in from Jolson? We've won the ball back somehow. Oh, yeah, Vinicius got a knock. That's not good news, but that explains why he was struggling slightly. Gil Penn! I don't know who's on our pens. And I don't know who should be. Not Ollie French Jr., by the way. Who is our penalty taker? Tellez is not playing. Is it Vinicius? I suppose it is Vinicius. Emerson? No. Bruno's got great composure. I guess it's Vinicius. Could have a striker. I know. We are struggling for strikers a little bit, aren't we? Paqueta to the Toon. Here we go. I saw that he this morning said that he was available for transfer or something, or there was something came out saying that he was up for transfer. I put him in the Newcastle video because I think it'd be a really fun signing. Right, Vinicius it is with his injury. Is it good to put an injured player on a pen? Yeah, apparently it is. It's fine. We're good. I saw Arsenal want him. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of teams do, to be fair. Vinny. Whoa! home. There you go. I've done the sound. We lead 1-0. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Perez takes a free kick now, though. Are we giving away a penalty there? Bruno, man. We did this in the first game of the season, didn't we? Yeah, isn't Bruno his best mate? We scored the opener and then conceded straight away from a silly, soft set piece. This time we've given away a penalty. So annoying. Yeah, those penalties are really annoying to concede. Kunagato saves it! Kunagato can catch it. Who didn't catch it? Come on, Kunagato. Get in! The boy's coming good, everyone. Oh, my word, I thought they were going to score there. Is he the one? Kunagato. I'm making it a thing. I'm making it a thing. Get in. It looked like the missed penalty script. It kind of did, didn't it? Vinicius is in for 2 as well. Straight up the other end. Round the keeper. What a block. Take the shot a bit earlier. Has Vinicius got the trait breaks the offside trap? So I feel like we should try and train that into him if he doesn't. There should be a tick box on the match tactics screens to remind me to fix this after the match. That's actually a good idea. Fix this. Fix this. I like that. Because or do you know when you set something, you should be able to have a tick box at the bottom that says, make this stay after the match or something. Like, make this a permanent change. Because you know how it just changes it in the game? Might be useful. You could it would, by default, it would be off, but you could turn it on for things. Oh, Costin's in behind. Could square this. Did try to square it, I think. It was a weird end to that attack. I'm not sure what he was doing. Conceding from that corner would have been very poetic. It really would have been, wouldn't it? Did need them to score, did you? What, for your thing? For your prediction. Foul Knox, thank you for the follow, buddy. Much Silage, thank you for the follow as well. Here's Costin from the other side, who's passed it straight to Sirazabora, who gives it back to Dodo, who bounces it off his man. Gil has it now, we've gone backwards. Very weird highlight, this. Sometimes does result in a goal, though. Gil's in behind. Crosses to Leo. What is that baby leg? What is that baby leg? Jeez, what? He tapped it so lightly. The football was great. The baby leg finish was awful. Gil, does Gil think he plays for them? Jolson, Leo, Costin, bounces back to Dodo. Free kick, ref. Who takes our free kicks? Is it Bruno? It's Welton Costin, apparently, on his left foot. Oh, Welton Costin! Come on! Fraud watch for Leo. I mean, maybe. I hope not, because he's got all of the attributes to be amazing. I really hope he is amazing. Costin, by the way. Lovely free kick. 3rd goal of the season already. What is his free kick taking? 11. I mean, we just don't complain. We just let it happen, to be honest. Great free kick. 2-0. And we've had a penalty saved. 7.7 from you. I'm looking at this injury and thinking we probably need to get him off. But is it now? Where does he want his statue? I know. Things are going well. You're capable of better. Don't let your performance levels drop. I'm going to try and get to 55, 60 with Vinicius. Because our options are a little bit limited, aren't they? It's like Lordolino as the backup striker option here. Or we put Gil up front. And even then on the wing, I don't know who we bring on. A little bit limited without the strikers. And Angelo, this is nice. What a goal. What a goal. Go on, Angelo. Just pick it up in your own half and run. Just ran round his man. That is the Angelo from Santos, yeah. Round the keeper, look. Did we train round the keeper into him? I can't remember if we did. I feel like we tried to. No. Are we training it into him? No. I think we tried to train beats the offside trap and he didn't learn it. Just take this. Is that what you've predicted, is it? I'm going to do Vinicius now because of the injury. We'll do Lordolino coming on for him. They can stay that way around. Who else is... I'm going to do Adriel as well. Give him a run out. 2 subs on 50 is early. We'll save the last one. F1 music. Is there an F1 today? I think there is, isn't there? There was a sprint race yesterday. Is there an F1 today? Arsenal trying to sign N'Golo Kante. A team can dream, I imagine. That'd be glorious. Do you know what? I'd love Liverpool to go. Do you know Liverpool need a midfielder? Go and get Kante, imagine. Thing is, if Arsenal actually were in with a chance of signing Kante, you'd really have to hope that Liverpool will be like, we'll take Kante for a bit. Oh, he's conceded from Campania. At 2, in just under 2 hours, Verstappen will win at a Kante, yeah. I saw the tune linked with Angelo recently. If he's good on FM, sign him up, yeah. Good header from Campania. Won't leave Chelsea unless he... Yeah, I don't think he will either. I don't think it happens, by the way. Cesar on a 6.2, by the way. Is he on fraud watch? Let's bring on Marcelo for him, because I'm a bit concerned. We'll do Marcelo at left back. Oh, yeah, we'll do Marcelo. Give him some game time. He should just about come on before 75 there, so I think it counts. So, 7 minutes to go. One more goal for us would be nice. We're on the attack. Gill's also picked up an injury. All of our attackers are picking up little knocks. That's the 8 finishing there. It's actually a good save, wasn't it? Will, are you alright? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this once.
Shut up, Will.
I don't know what you mean there, babes.
Gill swings it in. Laudolino's headed over. That was a chance. He was unmarked in there. Just trying to jinx Verstappen. Got ya. Okay, fair enough. I understand. I understand. I just didn't know what you mean there, babes. Really? Well, it won't work. He's trying, bless him. He's really trying. Gill into Adriel. I'd like another goal here. I think 4-1 just looks that little bit nicer, doesn't it? We're going back to the keeper, though. Trying to get him an assist. He might get an assist. Not like that, he won't. That's a terrible pass. Well, there's a world good. Clever. I got 4-1 and he does that. Yeah. What's a good team to do an FM career with? Hamburg. Need 1 goal for the prediction. Has anyone got... Frogman, have you got 3-1? I think a few of you... 3 of you had 3-0, didn't you? 3 people said 3-1. Was Dave one of them? Do you remember Super Dave? R.I.P. in pieces. He's not dead. He's just, he's with the angles. Welton Costin gets another. The 4-1 is on for Stephen. And Costin might just be cracked. This guy is the real deal. He scored 4 in his first 3 games now. You do love to see it. You do love to see it. We didn't do this. Back post headers from him. Our team is knackered and slightly injured, but 4-1 it is. Oh, they could ruin it with a 5th. Or they could ruin it by conceding. They're not going to concede with a ball like that, though. There might be another goal here. Is he a rename? Because that's not a Brazilian name. Welton Costin. No, he's not. He's a regen. He's not a rename, though. It is a Brazilian name. As in, as much as it's legit on the game. Ball over the top for Leo. Straight to the goalkeeper. There is a highlight here. I wonder if there's a goal at either end to spoil it for Carlson and for Stephen. Just got PTSD of Bowen dunking on my Southampton boys with a back post header. Yeah, he did, didn't he? I think he scored twice. I think Jared Bowen has got about 10 goals in that save now. Angelo. Oh, he was in. Gill. Ball through to Costin at the back post. Can he get the hat trick? It's a goal kick. I think that's it. I think that's it. It's not it. There's another highlight. Leo. Laudolino. It's another one. They've ruined it. It's a goal. I think he's onside. I can't see his arms now, but I think he's on. Bone has more than 10, does he? I think that's a goal, right? I think he put his arm up. It is. It's 5-1. Laudolino's got in on the act. That's a lovely set piece, by the way, isn't it? Worked out really well. Nobody put 5-1. I'm so sorry, Carlson. I'm so sorry, Stephen. It might not even be 5-1. Did anyone say 5-2? Hilarity ensues. It does. Shush! He didn't shush. It might be 6-1. That dog's so annoying, man. Can I complain to the council? Angelo Dink! Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. There was a 5-0, was there?
Okay.
Den, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Corley, thank you for the follow before that as well. Hope you're well, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Could you trade the dog for a cat? Yes, please. Not Not cat. I'm not, you know, let Lenny fight him. That would go terribly for Lenny. He's only a very, very small dog. Okay, we are 5-1 winners, which is much better. After that 2-2 draw to start the season, I feel a bit better about things now. And more goals for Costin. It's good. We're going to go to deadline day next. These noises from outside are wild. We're going to go to deadline day next and find out whether we can do an Alisson deal. It would be nice. 5 to 10 days for Gil. 1 to 2 days for Junior or Vinicius. We take those. Costin has got himself another 2 goals. Let's have a look at his record so far. 4 in 3, 8.37. Yeah, we had Okoye, the goalkeeper, with Big Mama in the showdown. Yeah, we did. When's the cup game versus Cologne? It is not for ages, actually. Not until October, look. We've got ages until then. Clugs, please, for the supporters. Very nice of him. And actually, did I check these? We're just favoured personnel. Did anyone move up? No. Just favoured personnel. Shame. Let's get to deadline day and see if we can do an Alisson on deadline day thing. All dogs are boys, all cats are girls. Them's the breaks. Is it? It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the fight in the dog or something like that. Marcus, you're not wrong. This is a well-known thing, isn't it? Okay. Can we expect any business? Never say never. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say, Dylan. Never say never. Not with me. You can't go into a deadline day with money to spend and expect me not to spend something. I wonder if it's that left winger or Sousa. Like, are we a little bit light? Let's have a look. Goalkeepers, we're well stocked. We've got Breno. We've got Emerson. We'll obviously try for Alisson. We'll try that. Right backs, we've got Dodo. Who's our backup for Dodo in this squad? Is it Marcelo? Like, if we do, let's just do squad depth, I suppose. It is here for this reason. Jolson and Dodo, they can all kind of play right back. Also, Junior can play right back. I think we're fine at right back. Centre backs, we've only really got 3 that we'd want to play, right? Gabriel, Jolson, Paulo Cesar, and then I don't think we'd want to play Marcelo. And I don't think we want to play any of these. Do we want to get another... Is there another young centre-back somewhere that we can go and get? I rewatched the last couple. Showed us so nerve-wracking at the end. Great streams. Hey, thank you for watching them back, Dirty Dog. Yeah, they are... there's a lot goes into them, isn't there? A lot of emotional energy in there. Why are your go-to impressions Adele and the... I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know what you mean there, babes. I don't know what you mean there, babes. I'm the JC. Carter Vickers. We're not going to sign Carter Vickers. That is a very rogue shout. Left backs. We've got Jolson. We've got Tellez. We've got Pereira. I think we're all right at left back. Centre back, though, I do wonder if we're a little bit limited. Look at the difference between Breno and Kunigate, by the way. Not much. This is according to Brian Klug. Let's do it according to Liam, because I think he's got better judgments on it, hasn't he? Midfield 1, Bruno, then Adriel, then Junior, then Costin or Leo can play. I think we're okay for centre mids, aren't we? Right wing, Gil, Vinicius. But if we're going to use them in other places, it's only really Gil. Ibanez could be the play. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think you might be right. Carter Vickers is the GOAT account incoming. Yeah. Centre mid, we've got Leo there. Gil can play in there. I think we've got enough that could go in there and play Neymar. Plus 15 players, look. I do wonder if we need one more attacker. I feel like we're a bit light up front as well, aren't we? Like Vinicius, Gabriel, Angelo. What other striker? I guess Lordolino. I guess Bocao when he's back. Do we want one more? Get Pavio back? I don't... Yeah, maybe, but probably not. Left wing, we go with Costin. Then, I suppose Vinicius. Do we want another left footer on here? Could get Kid back as well, by the way. If we thought we'd use him, we could get Kid as well. Might be a decent shadow striker. Except for the shooting. But yeah, Ibanez might be the play. Let me just look at centre-backs. Like even a Marquinhos for a little bit. You can go your own way.
Okay.
Who are the centre-backs that we could look at? Militao. Let's put on interested because I don't think Militao is interested. You focus too much on strikers, focus on defenders. Well, can you see how many strikers we play? We've got a lot of defenders, by the way, still. I do. That's what literally what I was saying, though, Koiken, is that I think we might need one more defender. But Samba, true. What's your budget? We've got loads of money. We could spend up to 38 million, look. We've got 741k in wages still there. Is Diego Carlos still alive? No, not really. These are the interested ones. Ibanez is interested. Very expensive, though, for a 28-year-old. Very good, but very expensive. Bremer's there, wanted. Who's Tula? Never seen him before. He's a bit meh. We kind of want to get a youngster, don't we? If this is going to be like a backup, it's probably going to be a youngster that we want. Strikers make inverted wing backs on attack. I mean, they are strikers, aren't they? To be fair. They are. Was this the guy we looked at? Is that guy quite good? Could pick this guy up for 7 mil if he was any good. We don't have a scout report on him, weirdly, though. Because he looks okay. This Fabio guy... Is there anyone with a decent scout report? Not really. These are our guys. Look at the top of that. Who's Modinga? Left-footed as well. Again, I don't know what his... What's his... He cost a lot, I think. Cruyff once said attacking's the best way to defend. Exactly. Who's the 17-year-old? This guy, Jose Odorildel. Not amazing. As in, he's been scouted and doesn't have the most potential. I mean, he can jump. He can certainly jump. Could get him for 1.3 mil as well, to be fair, and injury prone. Yeah, it's not great. This Thiago guy, is he on loan from us? Yeah. Maybe this keeping him would have been the play, but not sure. He's 5'10" as well. Yeah, you saw the 6'4". Yeah, fair enough. This guy's wanted by Roma. 6'3", 2.7 million. Can't really jump, but he's wanted by... Can't really pass. He's very no nonsense, isn't he? Wanted by Roma, though, makes you interested. This guy's wanted by Leeds. Keiki Sintra. Van, get someone in it. Well, that's what we're looking at. This guy's wanted by Leeds, which makes you wonder if he's going to be all right. Passing and vision a bit low on him as well, though. We'll scout him. I don't know if we're going to get these scout reports back. This guy's wanted by PSV. I feel like he's got too many gaps in his game, though, to be honest. Who else is wanted? Tassio is... Is that the Tassio we're signing? No, it's a different Tassio. We do have that Tassio joining. When does he join? He joins in next summer. Okay. KQ Sintra, the follow-up to Kama Sutra. Christ. Rildo. Don't even make a joke about that one. There he is. Oh, we looked at Darcy as well, didn't we? I think we looked at Darcy before. There's no one jumping out, is there, that makes you think we have to go and get them? Erivelton. He's 5'9". What about part Brazilians? Nah, I don't want to sign a part Brazilian. This guy's 6'4". Let's do a bit of an attribute search as well, just in case. They don't have good jumping reach. Okay. I don't know which ones you mean. I don't know what you mean there, babes. Let's go to here. Is there anyone who looks like actually a good centre-back? 2 of them, and they're ours. 3 of... Marcos Eduardo. I see what you're saying, Barbas. Got ya. I got ya. What's his potential? It's not amazing. He's going to be an all-right player, though, isn't he? 20. Marcos Eduardo. He's the type that would be a good backup. But do we want to spend 10 million on him to be a good backup for this season? 7 vision. Probably not. Probably not. Are there any that are not interested that are on here? Oh. This guy must have only just moved to West Brom for 11 mil. Why were we not in the market for him? Maybe he would have been the play. Pires we looked at, of course. Who's Breitner Lynn's very cheap. 6'4". Again, can't see. Would be cheap though. 4 million. Scouts in the mud. Yeah, scouts are letting me down here, aren't they? They're letting me down. To be fair, I'm doing most of the scouting. Arthur Cunha. No one is really good at centre back, it seems though. Let's just see. Let's push this a little bit up. Let's push this up. Alex, how you doing, buddy? These are all good defenders. Burnley have Gabriel Nathan is a player. He's a real player. Left-footed. Nathan. And Gabriel Noga's real as well, isn't he? Playing for Burnley. We don't want real players, though, do we? Keiki would be a good signing, but it's 5'11". Would cost too much now. He's at Manchester United, so probably not for us. All right, I think we leave centre-backs. I think the only real play here is... Maybe they'll loan him us. Maybe there's a loan in there for somebody. We only really want a fourth choice, don't we? I'm all good, buddy. Just getting back into FM before 23 is out. Decided to an Arsenal with Jesus. Not getting on well at the moment. Good stuff. I like that. You're like, get back into FM, you know, playing a bit. It's not going well. Who was I talking about? Ibanez. Roger. Big Rog. They want 95 million. I don't want to spend that much on him. He's good. I don't want to... I was not being serious with any of those bids. I don't want to spend that much on him, I don't think. It's too much, really, isn't it? Should we try another little go for Alisson? They've kind of priced us out of it, haven't they? 82 to 110 million. Yeah, rejected 45 upright, look. Sad times. Oh, Muller's joining Mainz, it seems. Oh, and Newerton's just been on the move. Yep. Florian Muller has just joined Mainz for £16.75 million. Bayern have shipped out Florian Muller. That's a shame. You started Arsenal last night in the online save using the base database. Signed Maxi Gomez up front. Nice. 25 plus 50 plus 30, 50% all the clauses. What, for Alisson? We're not spending... You've just said there, spend 150 mil on him, Pav. Basically. Like, no. He's 34. I think we take part, though, don't we? We've Sevilla linked with us. Talks. Yes. Yeah, you have. Good. Who are we linked with? Anyone? Lianco. There's a centre-back. There's a centre-back that could be a cheap backup for the season. We've done this. Should we just go and get Marcal back? What's that his name? No, not Marcal. Who's the guy that we keep signing? The left-footed one, Morato. Should we just get him back for another season? He's the perfect backup. Yeah, Lianco's the Southampton guy. I'm not spending that. I'm not spending 13 quid. Okay, no. Nope. No. My wrist gave up on me while holding a jug of chocolate cream. I'm not having a good few days. Oh, no. That sounds messy. Live the dream, enjoy the dream. No, we're not doing it. We are not doing... I can't spend that much. It just won't work. Chepeco linked. Who's this young centre-back been linked with us? Are you going to be any good in the future? You're wanted by 19 clubs. Does this guy randomly have a bit of potential then? He's only 5'11", but is he... He's got Benfica in there. He's got Gremio. He's got Lille in there. Porto in there. If Benfica want him, get him. Brazilian centre-back. Can't really... he's thick. He doesn't look good. Doesn't look very good at all. The entire Brazilian league wants him. We could get him for 27k though. Should we buy him for 27k for the sake of it? It makes no sense not to, does it? He's obviously going to have... We'll never play him probably, but he's obviously got potential for 28k. Let's do that. That was useful, actually, that rumour popping up. We didn't know we were linked with him until we then were like, yeah, let's do that then. Let's take part. It's gone yellow. They've made a bid for that guy. That's fine. Then sell in January for a bit more, exactly. Florian Muller has moved to Mainz. Or he's going to move to Mainz, it will seem. Liverpool want him as well. Christ. Did Bayern sign that goalkeeper? They did. No, they didn't. They didn't even sign that goalkeeper, that the Mexican guy, did they? But they're still selling our guy Florian. They've signed Giovanni Reina though. Incredibly interested. Wants 7k a week. $10k a week. Get out of here. They signed Werner, I know. Liverpool preparing for life after Alisson. I see what you're saying, Hodsy. If they want Florian Muller, hello. Should we offer them Breno and see if they accept that? They want Correa loan back. Should we loan him back? No, I'm going to reject that. We'll maybe loan him to a German club, but he might just be off further. It was rejected. Let's just talk in the press. Let's talk in the press about Alisson. Let's offer for Alisson with Breno included. Maybe they're stressing about not having a replacement for them. What's the squad like? Seeing you have to sign Brazilians. It's very Brazilian, as you can see. Right, Alisson. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Get him in the van. I'd like that. We can only really do 38 as well, so we should probably do 38. Oh, they won't even talk to me. They won't even do it. 130 million or scared. Well, yeah, no, I am scared. Oh, Brighton Club suggested players Breno. Hang on. Your assistant manager, look at this over here. Your assistant manager, Brian Club, has informed you that Liverpool have shown an interest in signing Breno recently. Hello. Hello. Put him in there. Klug from deep. That's a great offer. Come on, Liverpool. He's out of contract next year. He's all out of contract next year. Accept the bid. Accept the bid. That was a big offer. 85 million for him. But it's Alisson. Has it been accepted? No, it's been rejected. I thought with this here that he might have accepted it, but no, they've very much rejected it. Okay, we've had a loan bid for Adriel, which will be rejected. We've had a loan bid for Laudalino, which Pav would accept, but we're going to reject it. Have they said anything about how much they want? 130 million or bust. No, it'll be 130 million and bust. So they want 82 to 110. We're offering. Is there anything else we can offer here? Bankrupt the club. We are bankrupting the club. This is what we're doing. If we win the Bundesliga, we'll give you another 5 mil. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is ridiculous. We can't. No. He's 34. It's a 98 million for a 34-year-old goalkeeper. No. We can't do this. Ozon Brenner rejected the contract. We can transfer list him. A sensible manager wouldn't do it. But a sensible manager is not I. Imagine he breaks his ankle. We can and we will. That's so much money. The thing that might save us is that he might not play those 50 games. He has doubts, but he will talk to us. He will talk to us. Sensible has left the building. He'll be a good backup to the youngster. 3 good years left and 3 crappy ones. Yeah, maybe. Star player wants to talk to him. Afford him the world. We haven't really got the world anymore. We need to transfer list Breno. Offer the world. Are we ready? This is not a good idea. It's just not, is it? I'm not promising you that. I mean, he doesn't want... I mean, he wants a lot, obviously, but he doesn't want that much. It's a 2-year deal. Are we spending 98 million on a 2-year deal? Not a good idea, a brilliant one. That is reasonable, is it? He's 34. Make it 3. I think we try and extend it rather than make it 3. We win the Champions League in those 2 years. Make it 3 and do it. He really only wants the 2 years. I think we keep it as 2. I mean, we can't sell him, so we might as well give him some of the money as well, right?
Okay.
Just extend it after this season, yeah. Can't wait for a 6.4 on debut. Absolutely not. Yeah, the agent does have a lot of patience. He doesn't want that at all, does he? He's planning to retire. He's absolutely planning to retire here. Can you tell? I've lost a bit of track of what I'm doing here. I don't feel like I negotiated that pretty well. I don't think I negotiated that well at all. But... he's willing to accept an offer.
Okay.
He's willing to join. I need to go and transfer list Breno. Lost track of what exactly? Everything. We need to do this. She's going to really upset him if he doesn't join. But we're going to be all on the Emerson train. The 98 million on a 34-year-old goalkeeper going big. Well, it might be worth it then. 64 million. Do we even have the money for this? We've basically only just got the money. I need to put that in there. Do I not? Do I chain? Do I? Oh, let's just do it. I've done it. See if he signs on a free in January instead. That'd be a really good idea. The thing is, he'll probably get a contract extension and it will ruin it completely. Because that's what happened before. Schalke have shown a loan interest in Jonathan from Church. Fine. Jonathan from Church is off to Schalke. That's fine. We're going to reject this Lordolino bids. And we're just going to see what happens. Offer Breno out for 30, then you're golden. No, because Breno's going to Liverpool. So we need him to accept Liverpool now, don't we? Otherwise, this is muds the whole thing. He can't play Sunday mornings. No, he can't. He's very busy on those days, Veggie. You're right. Oh, my word. Oh, no! It's happening! It's... Alisson is set to sign. We are actually doing this. The club is so muddied. We've just spent 64 million on a 34-year-old goalkeeper. Imagine he's crap. He's going to be. He's a goalkeeper on FM. He's not going to be good. The transfer may rise to 98 million. I actually don't think it will be 98 million, by the way, because we're paying 50 mil on after he made 29 mil after he plays 50 games, which probably doesn't happen, does it? Board aren't cancelling it. This is happening. Breno's off to Liverpool. He's got his work permit. Alisson's set to sign. Confirmed. I know. Kunagoto saved the penalty as well. You got bullied into this. It's incredible. I know. 50 games is quickly met. As a goalkeeper especially. What the flipping heck am I doing? That's the tweet. What the flipping heck have I just done? That's the tweet. I'm going to get ridiculed. Across the world. Ridiculed. Star player, but might be past his best.
Okay.
But worst transfer in FM history. Kunagoto was fun whilst it lasted. Imagine I don't register him. Imagine we can't register him. Pav, you can't come in here saying worst transfer of all time after you were the one who bullied me into this. Biffa, Dad Vibs, thank you for Biffa for the follow. Dad Vibs, thank you very much for the primer, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. I'd like to think that this was that prime's going to go some way to repaying this. Absolutely ridiculous. What is going on, Jolson? Can you bring him in, please? But I tell you what, though, what an upgrade. Breno's finally gone. Alisson is now our goalkeeper. Alisson is now our goalkeeper. What a team. Look at the 4 stars at goalkeeper now. I know we spent a lot of money on him, but we're quite a long way over our wage budget here, which is an issue. Can we loan somebody out? Because we might get sacked for being over our wage budget. We're struggling on that, look. Probably need to do something about it. Maybe sell Angelo for 41 million. The team does look good, though. Put him up for corners. I think we might have to. What value has the game given Breno now? It's probably huge, isn't it? Now that he's gone to Liverpool. He would have gone for Edison. He wasn't interested. 13 to 19. I mean, that's quite a downgrade for Liverpool, isn't it? What was the board reaction? The fan reaction was good. What was the board reaction to Alisson? The board is this side. The board are content with the part exchange deal that resulted in Alisson joining the club. They were happy with it. They liked it. It's been satisfactory. Look at the transfers we made. It's been some window. Some window. Who's the Project Edison to replace Alisson next season, probably. We've done Vinicius, Neymar, Alisson, and Welton Costin. We've spent a fair bit of money there. I don't think the board saw the fees, probably. Sign him back, yeah. Are you Risdale in disguise? I'm going to have to do... Let me do the Risdale... But get me the Risdale Live the Dream picture. I'm just going to quote tweet it with that. Let's quote tweet it with that. It'd be niche, but Pav will get it. Oh, dear me. We live the dream. That needs to be on the soundboard, actually. We live the dream. How you doing, Robertinho? So I've just seen a tweet. What have you done, Pav? Yes, I blame him 100%, Ollie. Plus the 27k player to bring in. True. Can we... Is there anybody we can loan out or get rid of here? Players offered by legends? What? By agents. Why have I said legends? Are there any of these Brazilian? Because I'm not interested. Do you plan to loan Kunagoto out or will he remain at the club? We probably should loan him out now. It's this sound. Yeah, we need to add this to the soundboard. Oh, I've got an ad. I've got an ad. Someone just replied saying, flipping heck, Clates. This sound.
In the past, probably not. But we lived the dream.
But we lived the dream. Oh my god. What an idiot. I've been on Twitter. I'm now here. What have you done? I don't know. Things happened. We lived the dream. We enjoyed the dream. Could we afford the players we bought? Probably not. But we lived the dream. Do agents not know the memo? Clearly not. Is there any money we can raise before the end of this window? Adriel's wanted. Not really, because we only signed a goalie, didn't we? Any under 23s that are on big money? No. I think we just continue and find out what happens. The results have actually gone well. Future Kate's going to be furious. We're never playing him for his 50th game. There's no way, is there? Emerson, I'm hoping Emerson is good enough by them that he doesn't have to play his 50th game, and we save a lot of money on this then. 98 million. No. 60 something, probably. We've signed this guy, by the way, Correa, for 27k. There's a shrewd investment, that one. We are not going to loan you Adriel. We are probably not going to sell you that as well. Becoming Hertha Barcelona. I know, right? Correa's the true marquee signing for 27k. I don't actually know when he joins. It's probably not now, is it? Does he join now? He's 18, so maybe it is now. Look at that. Money being made. 27k he was signed for. Money being made. Ish. Did I promise Allison anything either? I promised him a... We'll get you to welcome him. Why not? 50 games is only a season and a half. You're defo paying it. No. We'll stop playing him.
Okay.
We need to give Emerson games. I'm not paying it. I promise you. You'll see. We're probably going to pay it, aren't we? To be fair, well, maybe not fair. The Dodo deal actually went quite well in the end. We managed to do all right with it. Stop trying to sign my players. Tellez is out for 5 to 8 days. Trust me, you are. No. But it's Twitch just glitching out. Yeah, I saw Ollie came in with no badges at all. It's weird, wasn't it? You need Allison shirt sales to go through the roof now to get some money back. We really do, Parko. I don't think it's going to happen. No one's buying goalkeeper shirts, are they? What do you say to those who claim that Allison is a classic deadline day panic buy? Well, on-screen countdown of Allison games. That's actually a good idea. Someone do a command that updates. Is there a way to do that? Where we can do that? They're bang on. Well, I'm going to say yes. People think whatever they want. I can't change that, but I hope he quickly proves them wrong. I'd have to ban the update. Yeah, probably. His transfer value is taking a bit of a hit. Yeah. He's 34, isn't he? He's going to retire at the end of this season. But we live the dream. We live the dream. This guy gets it. I say we're living the dream. If we win the league now, it's going to be fine. I don't think we actually can sell anybody. By the way, since the Wolfsburg game, we won one more game, 5-1. Costin scored another 2 as well. We've got Bochum away from home next. Have Liverpool moved to replace him? I don't think they have. I think they've just signed Breno. I think Breno's going to be their guy. We can loan him. Oh, look. Morata's off to Barcelona. Interesting. I want to loan you to a German club. Can I just send you to Paderborn? Regular starter. Let's do that then. Off you go. Did Emerson play in that? In what? Yeah, what? No, did Emerson play in that? No, Breno played, didn't he? No, yeah, Emerson did play in that. He saved a penalty. Literally, yeah, Ollie, he saved a pen in that game as well. Look, and we still have moved to bring in Allison. Games played by Allison, 0. Good. Yeah, let's keep this updated. This will be good. I like it. Liverpool don't need a good goalie with their defence. This is true. You could say the same about us. Look at this save. This is our young goalkeeper that we should be nurturing. Instead, we've signed a 34-year-old for 100 mil. Great save from him. Saved a pen, spent 98 million on a keeper. A 34-year-old keeper as well at that. Business is ridiculous. To be fair, we did say we wanted him. Future Clay is going to be livid. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's get Grobbler out of retirement and play him. And yeah, maybe not quite. That might be taking the mick. All right, transfer window is shut now. We've loaned Correa to Paderborn. He's going to play some matches for them, which will be good for him. Morata's gone Barca.
Dice TV resubscribed X7, 100 mil for Allison. You've gone rogue.
Wow. Wow, it is. Yeah, we have. We have gone rogue. We have. There are no Brazilian goalkeepers. Every year, there's no Brazilian goalkeepers. Every year. Every year. Every year. Thank you very much for the 7 months, though, Diz. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're well. Everybody go and check out Diz, the Dizmeister General. I'm going to reject that. It's after the deadline anyway now.
Okay.
All worms, aren't we? And now we've been offered worms. We have. This has been a ridiculous window. This has been... Rogue, this is on brand now. That's also true. In terms of outgoings, Breno departed for Liverpool. Was that a deal you really wanted to do? Was it taken out of your hands? Well, things happened, all right? Nicky, things happened. Things fell into place. And in the end, Breno now plays for Liverpool. Look, I don't understand it either. I don't really understand it either. Question, is it best to wait for a young player to get UK nationality and therefore a work permit or loan them out? Depends. If you're going to use them, it might be worth getting them to stay for their nationality, homegrown status, etc. Nicky twisting the knife. I know, right? Liverpool Koiken. What's Breno's contract? Yeah, I wonder what they put him on.
Okay.
We've had a pretty decent bid there for Savio. They've put him on 83k a week. He's a backup. Meaning, have they got another goalkeeper? They're not playing one, but they've signed him as a backup. Mane's listed as well. Fabinho, we could sign him. That'd be good. Yeah, I think he's actually going to be their goalie. Bid for... I don't think we accept this, but 10 million? Nah, it's not going to happen. Nicky does hate me. Yeah, he really does. Tyler Adams in goal. Aussie keeper Brad Jones. I don't know who it was. Yeah. Americans do tend to be good goalies. This is true. That is true. Right, the deadline has passed. I'll just do a final squad registration. Profit loss this month, minus 49 million. Don't know where that went. Don't know. Where did that go? Couldn't have been... Probably wasn't me. Probably was something... Probably wasn't me.
Follow me. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Gill emerges as Liverpool target. We do need money now. That is true. Wait, so I no longer follow Allison, or do I just do it in Berlin? Good question.
Okay.
We're going to unveil him. Here we go. Delighted. Delighted to sign him. What a man. World-class goalkeeper, by the way. World-class. Natural fitness of 17. He's going to play forever. Forever. Just standing in the corner in training. You are. Star player. Still played every game, look. It's going to be fine. Send it to Manchester. For what reason now? Yeah, you see that keeper? I discovered him. Yeah. Jumping reach 12. Nah, it's going to be fine. What have you done there? Nothing weird. Just normal things. Doesn't need jumping reach. He doesn't need to head it, Knopfler. He's got aerial reach. There's a difference. Goalkeepers have aerial reach. Where is he? He's got an aerial reach of 14, see? It's not actually that high, is it, really? I mean, Allison does score headers as well, but... Okay, we need to do our registration. I'm hoping this will be easy this year. Under 21s don't need to be in. Gill is under 21 as well. Yeah, everyone gets registered, look. Because of this homegrown status that we've been working on for quite a long time now, I can basically register everyone for the Champions League, which is a nice position to be in. Gill doesn't need to be. He's under 21. Just check that. Everybody else is under 21, etc. up here. Happy days apart from Gill. Gill's under 21 as well. I don't know why he's down there when the other ones are down here, but that's fine. Don't need to be registered. I'm glad you enjoy it, JM. It's our Sunday Fun Day playlist. I've added a few more songs to it, by the way, chat. Yeah, I think we're good. Players removed. None.
Oh, thank you.
Boss Racer, thank you for the primer. Thank you, buddy. Chat shows some appreciation, some love. How you doing, Boss Racer? Thanks for the prime. All right, we're going to go. We've actually got 9 days. Let's see if we can get to our first, well, the next game, but we are running swiftly out of time. Yeah, well, I do need to go back to this scene now. I've seen Allison in one of my saves play until he's 37 or 38. I hope so. I hope so. Any primers in chat? God knows Clates needs the money. Yeah. Well, Hertha Brasil specifically do need the money. Let's do that. So Allison will go into there, won't he? There we go. Jolson's making pleasing progress still. What a boy. What a boy. I'm a rocket man. I am a rocket man. From Frenchinho Jr. to Allison. What's going on? What a downgrade. I know. Liverpool have gone from Alisson to Breno. We've done a swap of a goalkeeper. It's very strange. I don't think they signed anyone. Good training from you. Leo, good training. I'd like Leo to turn up in a match this season. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Kunagato, great training. What must he be thinking? Finally got his break in the first team. Played a couple of league games, look. And this happened. Look at João Pedro. Who's João Pedro? Of course we've looked at João Pedro. We're 7 seasons into a Brazil-only save. He's not very good. That's the different one. He literally doesn't come up. The Watford one, I'm assuming you mean. He's got 0 Ballon d'Ors. Is it this one then? There he is. Not very good. 21 Ballon d'Or winners, exactly. Cow's not getting his football he deserves. I care little, to be honest. I think it's gonna be... I can't wait. We need to go and play this next game, don't we? There are too many João Pedros. I can't wait to play this first game, and Alisson has an absolute stinker and lets in a terrible shot at his near post or something. You know it's going to happen. Does Alisson take part in Ninja Warrior? I don't know if he does. I think he does, right? Once he gets to 49 league games, he'll just be the permanent Cup Champions League keeper. Exactly. Exactly. Clang Essential. I know. Lone players. Played 66 minutes. Thiago played 19. Played well. Silva did not score in his 90 minutes. Kind of been a bit... Not many goals in your first few games in the Bundesliga 2, Silva. Straight red for Alisson, probably. Just had an ad for a Nintendo Wii. Is that a new console? That's hilarious. What for João Pedro is getting the Championship Golden Boot this season? Possibly. What a trophy. He's going to be the first ever goalkeeper to get an injury while playing. I know. The one time it ever happens, yeah. I can't wait. Brandt signs New Year 4-year deal. Julian Brandt. £325 still to buy a Wii. Really? That is a scam. Nicky, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. I'm a rocket man.
Okay.
Does his ACL when handballing it? Yeah. Red card, injury, sent off. Red card and sent off. Penalty conceded, I mean. All of those things. Martinelli's back, though, which is good. We have been made 50-1 to win the Champions League. It's quite terrible odds, really, isn't it? Good learning experience this time around. Brilliant. They've taken away some of our transfer revenue, which is ultimately fair because we are way over our wage budget. 109k over. Are they fine with it? No, we are struggling with our wages. Not great. We love learning, yeah. It comes with Wii Sports and Wii Party. Still. Yeah, the Jonathan Woodgate debut special, exactly. Wii Sports, by the way, that was great. Take me back. Take me back. FNG just replied to it saying, but you live the dream. He gets it. He gets it. Wii Sports Resort, what a game. Yeah. On the Wii Fit. Oh. Yeah, the Wii Fit, doing the snowboarding. Oh, honestly. What a game. What a time. I was world record holder. Told you all this before. Not through cheating, through skill. It doesn't say you can't hold the ceiling on the Wii Fit, is what I'll say. Cheating on the snowboarding? No, not cheating. Doesn't say you can't do it. Show me the rule book. Throw the rule book at me. World record holder. My question is, go on then. How low was your ceiling? Very low. It was a very old cottage. Quite low in there. So we a bit of a stretch, but you can just about get your fingertips on it. Push down really hard on the... if you push down really... Put your hands on the ceiling and push down on... So you're really standing on the Wii Fit board. You could get so much more control of your snowboarding, and you'd go... Your guy would go so much quicker down the slope. You could do the slalom like that. Did the ceiling ever fall on your head? It did not, no. I was holding it up. You chucked the nunchuck at you. Yeah, fair enough. Fine. But you know what? I'd be a world record holder and you wouldn't, would you? Could you have done it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke? Probably not, no. Unless they had very low ceilings, and then I could. That's as cheating as removing attribute masking. Yeah, I would never. I would never. Shall we have a look at this player that we haven't scouted here? Marcel Brandt. Looks quite good, yeah. My question is, could you have done... Oh, I've read that one. I'll beat you at the boxing night, to be fair. I was bad at that. Too many hands. The floating hands were very distracting. I was bad at the boxing, to be fair. Snowboarding, unbeatable, though. My dad was also really good at the snowboarding. I was unreal at the golf. Yeah, but the golf was easy if you just didn't do it properly. If you just did, like... I used to play all these games... Like, they were supposed to be Wii Fit and you're supposed to stand up and, like, do them all properly. I used to sit on the sofa just going, like... The golf, you could just, like, do a full drive by going like that. And have so much more control on it. You did them all properly? Yeah, no. Did not. Where have you been snowboarding? In real life? Andorra? Bulgaria? France? Italy? I think they're the 4 places. Adriel is out for 3 to 4 weeks, which is a shame. You're not the demographic. Possibly not, no. We fit more like we relax. Yeah, exactly. Wii bowling is probably the only game I'm winning against my wife. She doesn't play FM, unfortunately. Yeah. Trafford Centre. Yeah. The dry slope in Plymouth. I've actually been there. The day I got Connect was when I became a true gamer. What was the... who remembers this? This is old school. Who remembers the PS2 iToy? Was it called iToy? Who remembers that? And you could wishy-washy window. You could wash the windows game on that. That's old school. That's an old school Connect right there. I had an iToy. The iToy was elite. Yeah, there you go. I was class at the keepy uppies on that. Yeah, I remember that. Love the window washing. When I'm cleaning windows in my profession, now I can, but I'll never stop. That one. What a boring game, really. Yeah, it was the PS2 webcam. That was it. Oh, I had an iToy, boy. Oh, I iToyed. Oh, boy, I iToyed. 2 goals from Rado Silva after I moaned that he hadn't scored. He's actually scored 2. GG's. Yeah, the keepy uppies on it. What else was there? There was the keepy uppies and the window washing. Those are the 2 that I remember. There were some very strange games on there. iToy games. What other games were there on there? Because you could play other games in it. Oh, Kung Fu, was that one? iToy Play, that's what it's called. Yeah, there was a Kung Fu one. Basically this, look. Where the karate, yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? It was a bit like it was a bit ridiculous. Just doing this, look. Chopping around at everything. It was a bit glitchy. It didn't really work very well, did it? That was the karate. Where's the window washing? Oh, yeah, I remember that as well. Why is there a granny playing it as well? It was like the original Wii Fit. Oh, this was annoying. I remember trying to do that. 12-hour stream content. Quite potentially, yeah. iToy window washing. Window cleaning. Literally, it was just a window like this and you had to clean it. It was basically doing cleaning as a game. Why did I ever spend my time doing this? Terrible choices made. Afternoon, Clates. How's the stream been so far? Completely normal. Not done anything weird. Been fine. Just like regular, really. Just normal. Didn't spend 100 million on a goalkeeper. No, not me. You've been past fit 45 minutes. I think you start on the bench then, don't you? 36 what? Bad news, meant to be 36 degrees next Sunday. For Christ's sake. There might not be a stream next Sunday, chap. There might not be a stream if that is. If it's 36 in here, we're not streaming in here. 100 million on a keeper. It was Alisson, to be fair. 64 million plus Breno plus 30 million if he plays 50 games. It was a lot of money. And he's 34. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's pick this team. Alisson, Dodo. Yeah, he is 34. Yeah, I'm very aware. Leo Costin, Angelo, Vinicius, Gil. Same team before except for Angelo. Sorry, except for what's his face in goal? Alisson. Forgot his name. Just spent 100 million on him. The rest of the team stays the same, I think. Number one. Collects IRL stream. Yeah, maybe. Would you do a 24-hour to fund the aircon? Yeah. Probably. Nah, maybe not 24-hour. Maybe like, I was thinking for the summer, do we do like, and I never know with these things, because is it like, does it come across as just a cash grab to you guys when people do like subathons? Or does it mean, or is it like a fun, exciting thing that you would quite like to have? Because I'm a bit torn on them. I don't know whether it looks really bad, or I don't know whether it's just like, it's worth because it's painful sort of thing. Alisson on pens, quite possibly. I think I want to do at least a 12-hour over the summer at some time. But I was thinking maybe we do like a subathon, but I sleep. Basically, that would be the thing. But we just stream all day, every day until the subathon ends. Leo, Vinny, saved. It looks bad if you do them frequently. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Leonie's going to kill you with a subathon. I think if it's just one person funding it, it doesn't last that long, does it? Kind of like how so Joey slept and just continued it the next morning, right? Turned it off at night to sleep and paused the timer. Yeah. Jack will be doing one 3 times 6 hours plus, I believe. Basically, I'd probably do it more than that. I'd basically stream all day, but I'd have to, well, maybe not all day, maybe like 12 hours a day, but I would still have to sleep. Because I don't think it would last that long. But how would you feel about that? Because in the summer holidays, that would make sense, wouldn't it? We could do that. And then it could fund an aircon. Which could be really useful. I think we could do an aircon in here. Because we've got the window. So you can do a little thing with the windows, can't you? To make it work. Leo is so bad, by the way. Yeah, he's not been great, has he? But he's so good. He's just won a free kick there. Then he'd have to go and eat and chat and play. Yeah. Chat would play Quiplash, yeah. I just think if we did like a subathon, we'd play so much DayZ and I'd be fine. He just got sent off, by the way, Mendel. Gil's also injured. Wants to stay on. We're not playing great. I kind of want to get Martinelli on. Let's get Martinelli on. How can we make that work? We'll just do that. Let's put you wide. Could do the network. Absolutely, we could play the network on it. Absolutely, we could. Yeah. We haven't conceded. No. Alisson's great. We've kicked the ball straight to them there. We are away from home as well, which is where we do struggle slightly more. Let me shout at them as well or encourage them. Control that, Dodo. We could do a live modcast. We could play all types of different Fall Guys. I'm really good at that. What is that pass? If there isn't a Kahoot, I'd be bitterly disappointed. We could do a quiz for sure. Driving school, yes. Seem to go. If you don't know what you got till it's gone. Jolson into the box. Find a pass. Plenty of players in there if you can find one. Costin. Bang it. Header. Leo. How is he onside? He's onside and Leo has scored. Maybe that's the break he needed. I had a break from FM, was sacked in the network game. Yeah, Prince, not great. Are you going to come back? You can come and get another. I think there's some jobs still available there, though. Will you shush? Welsh Cake Cook along? Yeah, we'll take that. He might have needed that. He couldn't miss, which is maybe just what he needed. Maybe he kicks on from here. I hope so. We will take it. After 50 minutes of 0-0, we will take it. There are some championship jobs, are there? Oh, God. Dodo. Blocked and away. You watched that clip from time to time. The dog toothpaste one. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? Silly. I'll be back. What jobs are available? I'm not quite sure. Ask people who play it a lot more. I'm sure there'll be more available soon, though. Arsenal job will be likely available in a job in a day or two. There you go. Kiz knows. Well, Kiz is the Arsenal manager, so he knows that his job's going to be available. Dodo into Vinny, into Dodo again. Dodo scores, smashes in, get in. What a weird goal. Is there time in the window for Prince to get 48 players? Probably, yeah. Probably. Good finish from Dodo. The missed slide tackle here where it bounced to him was a bit lucky. Terrible, but the smash in was nice. Get in. Okay, we're 2-0 up, which means we can use another sub now. We'll do... I was going to do Adriel, but he's not on the bench, is he? So... I'm going to do Pereira, I think. He might be a Dodo, but he's certainly not extinct. Exactly. Exactly. Half an hour to play. Everton should be available too, is it? Okay, there you go then. Leo? I thought he was going to get another there. Did Costin get an assist? I don't think he did. He was involved in that Leo goal, but it bounced through, didn't it, instead? Dodo's been our most involved player today. Leo's in. I told you, it's all he needed. He needs a little tap in, and now he's got himself a second. He's onside as well. We've got 3 days of Jan left, have we? Okay, there you go. I can't believe Reece... Oh, did Reece get Sesko for West Ham? You actually beat... I thought I was getting Sesko. I didn't think I was. I definitely didn't offer as much as he offered. But I just wondered whether the Manchester United pull was going to be there, but he went West Ham instead. It's a good signing. I don't think I needed him, but it would have been nice to have it. I was not there, so I missed it. Yeah, I think you got Sesko, though. Last sub. I'll use it slightly early, I think. We'll do Angelo off. Angelo is worrying me. I don't think he's being very good, Angelo. Will offered him 130k, did he? Wow. That's good that you managed to get him without being there, Reece. Sesko reminds me of Briel Mbolo in FM 16. Quick, fast and strong. Yeah. Sesko's slightly taller as well, which is even more of the meta this year, isn't it? We signed in Zola instead. That Spurs window in the net was positively the worst thing I've ever seen. You're having that, Prince. And that's even saying Tom signed Mario Götze. So chat, if you're not... I know that if you're not playing the network game, we're doing a network game where 20 of us from this stream in the Discord are doing a Premier League network game where we filled every Premier League club with it. A few people have been sacked. A few people have dropped off. We might have spaces coming up soon, by the way. So if you're interested, you'll have to let us know in the Discord and we might be able to put people in. Tom, who edits the videos, signed Mario Götze for £60 million as one of his transfers. Good finish, Vinicius. Just get Skamaka then. He's 6'5". Yeah, he's good. Skamaka's good. 4-0. Lovely finish. Isn't Götze like 29? Yep. I don't know why he spent 60 million on him. He then proceeded to get sacked. Not much later on he was sacked. Is Tom okay? We do need to check on him regularly after that cry for help. Reece has Skamaka and Sesko, does he? Oh, and... Yeah, no, that's right. Yusuf Poulsen is tearing up that league for Kiz, for Arsenal. Really good.
Okay.
I've also got Haaland, Ronaldo and Osimhen as my front three. It's going well.
Follow me. Okay.
Pav's got Ajorque, Luca and Onuachu. Oh, Luca next year, right? Yeah, Onuachu. He's got a work permit. You got Onuachu this year, though, haven't you? Simon Tarod is all you need. He was at Schalke, right? Poulsen really is different gravy. He's been brilliant for you. Really, really good. Right, chat. We've won that one 4-0. It's a good win. A clean sheet from Alisson. Alisson keeps clean sheet on Hertha Brazil debut. Worth the money. Easily. Yeah, Will has the optional 300 mil on Mukoko. He does on Mukoko. Right, chat, I think that we will call it there for today. We've gone over our time by about 15 minutes, but we don't mind that, do we? It's what we do. Gil is out for 7 days. We're fine. We've beaten... Who did we beat there? Bochum 4-0. We actually have just gone top of the league after that game as well. Mainz can go back to the top if they win their game, but... Happy days. We drew our first game, won the other ones. We did some ridiculous transfers. We'll be back very soon to go and continue season number 7. Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. It has been Very fun. Once again, these streams are so much fun, aren't they? I'll see you very soon. Hopefully there's a video coming out tomorrow, slightly different type of video using some stream content. Let me know what you think of it. Give it a watch and yeah, give us some feedback on it. Basically, it's hard to record videos when it's this hot and I'm this tired, but hopefully keep it going. There's a couple more I want to do as well. Thank you very much for hanging out, though. Let me see who is live that we could go and raid to. Twitch.tv. Did you know the TV in Twitch.tv doesn't stand for television? Did you know that? It stands for Tuvalu, which is their national domain name. It's Tuvalu. Google it. And Twitch pay them an annual fee, like they did a deal with them. I think it's something like 30% of Tuvalu's national income comes from websites and companies paying them to use that domain. That's a fact here. Before we're going to raid over to, I think Foxy's live, so we'll go to Fox in the box once again, who's streaming. I've done exclamation mark the wrong thing. But there you go, a little bit of knowledge to blow your mind at the end there. Fox on the box is not his name. In the box FM, I think it is. Yeah, Liverpool's website used to be .tv. It did. I remember back in the day it was. So they did it so it looked like TV, exactly, because it's like a TV thing. I heard a YouTuber joke about it being the domain name for the country Tuvalu, but it got me wondering, does it stand for television? Can't find a straight answer online. Must have been you. I don't think it was me who said it, but that is true. That is true. Tuvalu's next to... It's a tiny little island. Tiny island, Tuvalu, as well. There you go, chat. I'll let you go on that lovely little bombshell for you. Thank you very much for watching. Go and subscribe to the YouTube if you're not already done so. That is where I'd like to see you soon. Thank you very much for watching, though. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye! What a song to end on, by the way. What a song.